And I guess since you guys are here,
Do you think like
I don't think
Zorons eat mostly like fish, right?
they can eat pretty much anything a normal human or Hylian
I
can.
think so.
But fish would probably be their more.
Yeah, I think it's just that since they're near the water, fish is like one of their main diets.
You would expect them to eat a lot of like sea-based foods or water-based foods. Because I think they also have like specific
like they're
vegetables and stuff.
Freshwater.
Let me check. Well, not all of them. There are ocean-based Zoras.
Can Zora like breathe in salt water?
Yeah, there are different types of Zoras, just like
that's what I was thinking. Is like because I was thinking about like
freshwater.
All of the Zora's domain is in freshwater.
So the way to think about it is actually so one of their games they came out with a while back called Echoes of Wisdom actually did this. They had what were called like the river Zoros, who were also Steak is in my chat. Hi, and also Primal. Yo, welcome. Also, why is my thing like so scooted over? My chat was squished. Oh, that's new, Shield. Yes, you're right. That is new. What the hell is that? I have no idea what that is.
Oh no, Luna.
But in Echoes of Wisdom, something that they were able to do is basically it would it would give them two different types of Zoros. They'd have ones that were river dwellers who were kind of like they almost kind of felt like swamp people, right? And they were kind of based off like the original design of the Zoros, which is like the green, scaly looking guys with the big orange lips and shit. They just looked like fish. And then you had the ocean-based Zoros who look like the ones that we have now, like what your character's based off of. Oh, bye, Steak. We love congestion.
That would rule to find like Aki. My backstory starts from like the typical kingdom, but it would be funny if I'm from the swamp people one.
There we go. Fucking damn.
You okay there, bud?
Hi.
Oh, was your mic not working?
My entire Discord broke. It got onto the RTC connecting screen without me realizing.
Hold on, real quick. Yeah, and Celeste, I'm refunding your points.
So yeah, feel free to just start your streaming stuff too, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Set everything up.
Eve, are you wanting to do shared chat at all?
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do. While you guys do that, I'm gonna go ahead and explain to everyone in general new things, because the loot system has been redone entirely. So, and actually you guys have access to these sheets if you so choose to do it, but if you go into the loot-based systems into the loot tables folder, you will see a bunch of new stuff. One of the things being we now have access to hearts. And just so that I don't ruin the idea of having a healer in the class, I did make hearts a very rare thing. They're like a 1 out of 10 chance to drop from every enemy you fight. So you're not ever guaranteed to get a heart from an enemy, but it can happen. And the amount they heal is pretty minimal based on the different type of enemy you fight. Because now I have a tier system for enemies as well. So there's tiers 0 through 5. I say 0 because there are just enemies that are really weak. They're like 1 hits. I don't consider those really worth anything. So they'll give you like low reward and very minimal amounts of health. But a tier 1 enemy will give you a decent chunk of rupees, but also just a little bit more health. I'll plop this on the screen so everyone can kind of see. Boop. Then I'll move it over. But yes, this is the chart.
Ethan, there you go.
For this stuff. It's all organized.
What are we naming this episode?
Arbiter's Grounds, or the
Dungeons, probably.
What I usually do.
The Arbiter's Grounds.
Does jump scare and hydrate work? Yeah, basically everything that doesn't involve my model will still work.
How do you spell arbiters? ARBITORS?
ERS. It's exactly how it looks. Arbiters. Arbiters to arbitors. Arbiters. Arbiterbed. But the other thing I adjusted is also the shrine chest system. That is now different from what we used to have.
200. Oh yeah, 2,800. Yeah, I'm almost to.
So now, the tier 1 shrines that you guys are currently doing has now a much more, honestly, even system. But this also basically means I'll be placing chests more frequently in the shrines than I used to. That way it still kind of balances out for the both of you guys. But yes, shrines have been readjusted. I did. I also readjusted a little bit of the loot digging system. It's pretty neat. Very much more
look at that.
organized.
And we could just like pull these up and look at them anytime we want.
Yep.
All right, I'm
So
in the share
now-
chat if you want to start it.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I
Basically,
already
now I
started it.
have
We're good.
access to
Awesome.
everything for everybody. And this is probably the most recently new thing added. Boink. Is we now have a dungeon chest system.
Hi, Fang. Thank you for the daily meat redeem. Chest!
Yep.
Put it
So
in my
basically, how
mouth.
this works is when you go up to a chest that you find in a dungeon,
There you
you
go.
roll a 1d4. Based on that, 4 gives you the tier of loot you'll be getting. And then you roll a 1d10, and that's the loot you get. So as you can see, different tier of loots give you different tiers of like stuff. Sometimes they'll give you hearts, sometimes they'll give you arrows or rupees, and the rupee value will vary. But the other thing you'll get is sometimes you'll get ores, such as opal, topaz, sapphire, and diamonds. These exclusively have values that you can sell to get a bunch of rupees out of. So there's a lot of good stuff to get out of this. Not just flat rupees, but also some resources.
Hold on, I just realized.
Yep.
Because I'm a magic user,
need a
I
minute.
feel like gems would be very useful to me.
They can be, because some spells actually require resources to use. I believe there's a revive spell that does that. Is it
so-
resurrection or something?
yeah.
I don't remember which one it is. One of them requires resources to cast. And normally I don't do like resource requirements,
Okay.
but I think that one is kind of like that. That's if you get that kind of spell also, because there is such a thing as like
it's
pink
Zelda.
and such.
It's Zelda.
Yeah.
It only makes sense for there to be resource requirements for certain things. It's just
Yes.
a
Well, also
case
that's
of
just
we
D
need
and
to
D
be
in
able
general
to
as well.
find more chests, like you said, since you know.
So, real quick thing, I'm gonna run through this real fast when it comes to the heart system. Once a heart is obtained, you actually I'll show everyone this as well. Boop. Once a heart is obtained and you are missing health, you will instantly heal the stated amount in the loot tables. If you cannot absorb the heart due to being already full on health, then the heart will remain where it was found for 5 in-game minutes. Afterwards, it will disappear forever. And on another note, hearts cannot be moved by any means necessary. They must remain where they were found. This is in case maybe if you have
is this a case
a
like
fight.
how in some of the games like hearts drop?
Yes.
You like grab it and it'll okay.
So
I understand the things you're saying
Yes.
with your mouth.
if like I'm full on hearts, but my vessels of light is out, could I pick it up using my vessels of light?
I didn't
I
think
feel like
about
that'd be a
that.
stamina vessel, right?
That's an interesting concept, actually. I think because of how rare it can be to
Because, like,
get
it-
one,
you
I think
could-
I would allow that.
Oh, cool.
I think I would allow that because again,
Is my
the hearts are rare. You're not
Roll20
guaranteed
suddenly
to get
in light mode. I do not like this.
them. Yeah, roll 20 in light mode's fucking weird. It's cursed.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
I think I
it's so
opened
bad.
it in a different tab. So
yeah,
I need to restart this.
Also, I think now would be a good time to wait. Is Monkey back?
Intros.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, do the intro real quick. So
All right, let me. Yeah,
See you
I'll
in a
switch
minute.
over to that. All right, everybody. We'll see you in a little bit.
Intro time.
He is.
Yeah,
He's
what's
here.
up?
There you are.
All right, we are back.
Welcome back,
Also, neat little
Drill
thing,
on my
Primal. I read that. Nice.
Oh, we're back.
Hello, everyone.
Okay,
Was it
this
still
is
playing the
actually
AFK
pretty
music?
cool.
It
First
is.
time watching a D&D live, mainly because I'm always working around this time. Well, I hope you enjoy our little campaign.
This is going to be a pretty good episode.
goofy.
Yeah, very, very goofy indeed.
Oh, I'm gonna get goofy. Like a goofy goober.
I'm gonna get real
Somebody
goofy.
should make a song about that.
Anyways,
Celeste, why?
I have a lot of reading. So, are y'all ready?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wait, before we begin, Burbo, Ethan,
What?
Oh.
there you go. Velk, Dylan.
Oh, I get it. Introductions. Hi.
Oh, introducing yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Rocky, Jacob.
Hi.
Hello.
And Tungton, Cameron.
Hi.
Me and me. All right, now we're good. Let's try this again. Last time on Calamity Remains, our group had
And he
two
never
of its
says
members.
his name.
Oi! Last time on Calamity Remains, our group had two of its members knocked unconscious alongside many other denizens of Gerudo Town. While the other two worked with Buliaria to relocate everyone to Karkar Bazaar, Aki and Tungten dressed in rental Gerudo warrior garbs to help endure the heat of the desert, as they set out to claim themselves a sand seal from the Gerudo Town stables, so they can traverse the desert to find the Great Fairy's Fountain. While this occurred, Velk and Burbo awoke within a shared nightmare. There around them was a dark and gloomy forest that was all shaded in red. Above them loomed a massive demonic-faced moon that leered at them from above. Here they learned that the spirits of the Gerudo citizens were all trapped, but followed the two due to the magical boon left upon them by Linnea. Using Velk's magics, they found a strange trail that led them into a fight with a creature holding the souls within the nightmare. While they were fighting the creature, Tungten and Aki fought through some Gibdarvas to help save a lone sand seal they named Borf. With Borf in hand, they somehow managed to squeeze between two Moldugas and find their way to the Great Fairy's Fountain underneath the Gerudo Great Skeleton. But as they came to an abrupt stop, Aki and Tungten learned how to fly for 2 whole seconds before they learned how to crash, as they rammed their heads into the ribs of the giant skeleton. While those two were mending their cracked skulls, Burbo and Velk managed to defeat the creature holding them and the souls within the nightmare realm. Afterwards, they quickly began searching for more creatures, and more they found, as a pair attacked them, and another fight ensued. Once the 2 creatures were defeated, Velk and Burbo both awoke back in the realm, in the real world, and so too did all those who were similarly trapped. Buliaria thanked them both for whatever it was they did, and informed them as to what Tungten and Aki were up to. While this explanation occurred, Tungten and Aki, after donating 1,000 rupees into the fountain, were graced by the Great Fairy herself, as she showed them what needed to be done to save Gerudo Town from its malice-infested predicament. After learning of a surprisingly still-standing dungeon underneath the sinking sands of the Arbiter's grounds, the two hopped on the Sandseal's sled and made their way back to Karkar Bazaar. It was here that they witnessed Velk and Burbo walking around awake as ever, but it is also here where Burbo and Velk witnessed them in their female attire. After a jovial back and forth of laughter, Velk was also handed a rental set of female armor to keep him cool in the desert. Once all was finally said and done, and all the jokes were put aside, nighttime fell upon the lands, and the time of resting was at hand. Now, normally I would say this is where we're going to be picking up, but this is not, because we're doing a little bit of a, quicken ahead of things. So, after awakening and mingling with the people, you all were given each a basic tonic, which was, by the way, already added to your character sheets. You guys, it's already there. Provided by Buliaria. Afterwards, you all ate your respective meals. Now refreshed and fully rested, hint hint, you all trekked across the desert and made your way on foot to the known location of the Arbiter's grounds. Many hours passed as the sun ran from one side of the sky to the other, and in what felt like an eternity, you all arrived at the outskirts of the desired location. The sun now nearing the horizon, you stare at a massive whirlpool of sand with something else in the general area. As plowing through the sands around the Arbiter's grounds, you all see the large bony spines of a Molduga fin. And with all of this known to you, everything having been said, I'm going to ask the players, as I move you over to the Arbiter's Ground map, what do you all do? But before I say what do you all do, why don't you guys look at your tokens, exclusively Tungsten, Falcon, Aki, as I make them a little bigger.
Tokens.
Oh my god.
Surprise!
Wow.
Oh my god,
Okay,
Aki's little face
Oh,
was great.
Oh no! Oh my god! Aki's
Oh man.
Surprise!
That's
That
crazy.
is peak.
the first time I've seen Aki without his smug demeanor.
Yep, that was funny.
Yeah, just like I am so done with this shit.
But
That's
as I said prior, you guys are at the precipice of observing the Arbiter's grounds, and ahead of you, you see this gigantic creature of the sands plowing his way through and around the Arbiter's grounds general area. You see him circle the whole thing multiple times. I'm only doing it once as to showcase, but this is what he's doing. What do you all do?
Oh, well, that's a problem.
What are we doing here again?
oh my
We're
god.
You know-
going into the whirlpool.
Yes. You know, through
We have to
through-
go in there to solve the mystery of the black stuff.
Okay. So,
Okay.
I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
All right. So,
Teleporting
uh,
away into there.
well, no, I'm not able to teleport anyone with me, but I am able to create illusions of us.
You're not
We can
expecting
do.
us
I'll
to
just.
sneak around that big thing, are you?
Yeah, while it's busy chasing after the illusion, we can try sneaking past. That's my plan, anyway.
That kind of sounds like a 50-50 thought. It'll go after us or the illusion.
No. We'll hide and let the illusions go and distract it first, and then I'll make it chase after them off in the distance, or at least as far away as I can make. I can make the illusion go.
Cat.
That's
Sorry.
not very
There's a symbol on my lap.
No. It's okay. It's okay. If I focus, I can actually increase the range.
By how much? Like all the way over here?
About that much. Let's see.
Double the range of the spell. Illusions make vibrations on the sand? That is an interesting question, Primal.
Hey, Tungsten, you have a rock to chuck at the illusions?
Let's see. I got the toothbrush, cricket, elixir.
One sec.
water
PG is
bottle.
calling me.
They're both there for a bottle, empty bottle.
That is the highest intelligence I've ever rolled.
13. Alright, Burbo, buddy. What you doing? What's your plan? What's your master plan? As this thing is seen
What's the plan?
roiling.
I want to start making him like have the occasional moments. It's like, wait, why is he trying to cast an illusion if it can't see?
Oh no.
That's a good question. The illusion. That's what the rock is for. The rock I don't have. Let's see.
Well,
actually
then
have a rock.
just grab rocks. If you're
Rock.
gonna, you're gonna like attract it with a rock.
Rocks.
Okay. Who's new?
Who's new?
Seal?
This is what?
Somebody has to do it every session.
Yeah. Also, what'd you say?
Do we have the seal? That sand seal?
Dwarf unfortunately did not join you all because he cannot carry Burbo, so he stayed back at the Car Bazaar.
Thank God. I thought I thought you were about to say he didn't make it.
Yeah, Borf just
Like, oh my
struggling through
god.
the desert. Borf! Burbo sitting on his back, like, go on!
Borf's fucking Moldova food right now.
Yeah. Now, Borf is back at the Karkar Bazaar, seeing as you guys do not have the ability of using him to traverse the desert.
Okay.
I am testing my audio. Give me a second. I am being told things are a little bit loud on my end.
Okay.
They're having problems. Do I find any rocks in this?
Oh yeah, I forgot about your perception roll. Oh no, easily. There are some like uncovered large, like collections of rocks that you see, some limestone and such. Things worn
Okay,
down by the ages. Oh, he was
Wow.
going so fast.
I'm in. All right,
Stop it.
Velk, I got a rock. I don't know if this is gonna be enough to get the Moldova's attention, though.
How is it? Just throw it really hard.
So really hard, goddamn. All right, if you
Mhm.
think this will work, what's the plan? Cast the illusion, then book it, and hope we don't die.
What I'm thinking is that we try hiding and then we cast the illusion and have the illusions get its attention before running off. Guide it away.
Well, yeah, but if
you
it's
will.
underground, why is it going to be, it's not going to see it in the first place, right?
That's a
Yeah, that's where the
point.
rock comes
It
in.
would- Then why do we need the illusion if it goes off of vibrations in the sand?
All right. Well, you know what? Just chuck rocks. I'll just sit here and pout. All right.
How
You
long is
got
the
it.
body?
What?
Can I get a read on this thing's length?
Give me a perception check.
Yes, sir. Anything for you, sir.
Oh. It is very hard to tell because most of its body is completely underground.
Ah!
All you see realistically is just the
Okay.
spiny fins of this creature as it burrows through the sands. There is a pretty large plume of sand that is thrown up as this thing is just plowing through it.
And what are these things? Archways?
So, yes, these are arches, and the squares are pillars that have that are ruins, effectively. The remains of the top side
What
of
the
what
cat?
you can
What
likely
the-
assume to be the Arbiter's grounds.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I actually want to throw a rock right about here to see if I can
Alright.
get its attention.
Okay.
I'm going to reel back, nice and
mm,
slow, and really
yeah.
aim, really make my intentions known.
Roll me your rock throw attack. Pretty sure he made you one, actually.
Based on the angle of the sun. It's 3 p.m. on a
The angle
Tuesday.
of the sun.
Wind it up. And
All right.
Nice.
And surely enough, you throw a rock around here. And then you suddenly see this thing, which has been circling this thing, this whirlpool for a very long time, suddenly stop about right here and start dashing towards this. And it is here that you suddenly see it burst out of the sand. This a massive creature. This I believe this is technically considered a huge. Actually, no, I think this is gargantuan. This gargantuan creature open its mouth and swallow the rock, and then slam onto the ground and burrow back beneath. As it then continues down its way.
yep, that'll kill us.
Well, that was fucking horrifying!
Yeah, Burbo in his head thinking, it's not that small, or not that big, and then that happens.
Still be able to swallow Burbo whole.
Yep.
Yeah! No, I've never seen something that big! Besides the divine beast at home.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. I'm just showing you guys size comparison. Burbo creature. All right.
Oh god.
And Burbo's 11 feet tall.
Yup. We love Moldova.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Or as Tungton says, Moldova.
I wonder how
Moldova.
intense the vibration has to be to trigger a response from it.
Thing is how a rock made it go AWOL. Probably not very intense.
All right, how about
Can I
this?
do
What if I
walk
use
across
Shatter
this
over there?
Can you what?
Wait.
Can
Hold
I
on.
do
I'm gonna.
I don't think that's gonna work, buddy.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll keep in the back pocket for now.
Aki.
Yeah.
Aki.
Yes, Bobo.
Do you still have your frog?
Amelia
Oh.
St. Queen? The second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have the dog eat that. Just imagining what it did to me in Tungton. Just imagine what it would do to that thing.
You know, there's always the
I don't
possibility
think I'll do
that if it's not a big enough sound, it'll prioritize us over whatever we throw.
Yes, what Belk said.
You think stealth would work? You think it would just slow enough it won't even notice?
I am a big man. I do not think I can stealth.
Good point. Good point.
Well-
I kind of agree with the frog thing. Check the bag, Aki.
He's tired right now. I don't think he'll even walk. I think probably should leave him for now.
Listen. He's gotta take one for the team. I'm sorry, Aki.
For the team, he's getting decimated for the team.
And we'll build a statue of him. Or
Ah, finally. Okay. I literally have an ability based on sound.
What if we can get him to attack the structures around him?
Okay.
no.
can't
I'm
see.
interested in the sound thing. Let's hear it. Literally, let's hear it. Not too loud though. I don't want that thing coming over here.
Sound.
I could quite literally just create a freaking shockwave over there, and it'll be distracted with whatever could have possibly made that, and we could run past it.
I'm not that
Seems
fast. Just clear.
Seems risky.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, if
I
it
can throw
thinks-
you.
Well, if it thinks something's big enough, it'll probably try and prioritize that over us. We'll just have to see.
Barbo, you can throw us, can't you?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I like this
Just
plan.
imagine
Here's
how
the
far I
plan.
can get.
Here's the plan. Velk, you make the illusion. Barbo, throw me directly into the center of this thing. With all your might.
Oh my might.
And the objective?
Are you sure you're prepared
All
to
of it.
handle
Every
that?
single bit of it. Any
Oh,
objections?
boy. You know what? I'm just gonna let this play out.
And so begins the death of Tungton.
Here, yeah. All right.
I'm just gonna
quite
go
like
about
this
this my
plan.
own way.
I'm gonna freeze. We're gonna do a goofy. I'm going to just pull this up, and I'm just gonna add everyone
Oh, no.
singularly. Add turn. Add turn. You don't have to roll for initiative. I'm just, organizing some things. And then I'll add this guy at the very end. So, in this situation, Burbo, Tungton, Velk, and then Aki, I assume, is a fair rotation.
Well, it should be Velk first because he's gonna do the sound before I throw him.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, that's what's planned.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure that the sound thing actually works before I just throw him in, and then they'll go. Oh my God.
Also,
and then the
Burbo,
just goes after him.
Jesus.
Also, Burbo, you're
I like-
not. Burbo, I'm just gonna ride on your shoulder. Whenever I make the sound, I want you, after you freaking throw them, I guess, because apparently you're doing that, I want you to charge as fast as you can towards the whirlpool. Got it?
Got it!
Okay,
Cool.
I can
Aki.
make a moving sound.
That-
If one more than a
Hi.
sudden burst, it wouldn't be the heaviest of sounds, but I could make one that moves.
Here it comes to it. I think that could help. Maybe. It depends on how sensitive they are to sound.
Very, very sensitive to sound.
I mean,
No.
think about it. You tossed a rock and it freaking flew over there.
Maybe we could use that to our advantage. Once I get in, I could just start throwing crap all over the place. It'll be so confused they won't even know what to target.
Real quick, what is the distance between me and you? Okay. Let's double that. Alright, cool. I have a plan.
Ah. We
All
got
right.
a bomb flower. Those make a ton of noise.
oh, that's right. He would know about those. That's funny. So
Alright, alright.
you guys have a plan?
Yep.
I have
You
a
have something?
plan. They are just, I don't even
Jesus.
freaking know anymore.
I have a plan, and then Burbo's like, "No, you don't."
Alright.
So
Yoink.
No, quite literally. They're doing their own thing at this point.
Wait,
okay.
wait. I was hoping you get a little closer, Barbara, before you just throw me.
Nope, any closer and it'd already start coming after us.
With a mighty 18.
Oh, wow.
You slam into the whirlpool, and as you scream and holler, you hear as you land into the ground or the whirlpool, the creature like stop, and then kind of like burrow its head out and kind of like look around as you're sitting there in the middle of this whirlpool, slowly beginning to sink now up to your your waist. Who's noon? Who is it?
Alright, who's next? Up, up.
Oh shit!
He's. Is he just gonna float
Stands so stricken by fear that he makes not a single noise.
He's just
His breath
sinking.
will be silent.
Yeah, slowly,
Just
slowly
so slow.
sinking.
Crap.
All right. Well, you do that as the creature then burrows again and continues its prowl. We'll be right here. Okay, so who's next?
Alright.
I was told to
I'm
wait
just
for
gonna
the
crawl.
sound.
I'm just gonna, it's just, Burbo, I point my staff at Aki. Throw!
Okay.
Oh, how
Got
mature
it,
of you,
Aki.
Belt. I'll be remembering this just so you know.
Sayonara!
Similarly, you land into, maybe not this time, not so close to the center, but you land in the whirlpool with a loud and again, the creature bursts its head out of the sand and begins to look around. If you wish to attempt to roll stealth, you can. It's up to you.
Oh, this still does something? Oh, okay.
Well, he
y'all
rolled
have to do
stealth.
stealth.
Oof.
You land with a loud oof as you say, and the creature looks directly at you, and then you see it run in your direction, but not actually go into the whirlpool, but kind of like tread carefully around its edges, much tighter this time. It almost looks like it's constantly staring at you. You now know you are being observed intently.
Oh, it sees me. It sees me.
Alright.
Velk, save me.
Yeah. Anyway, I climb up onto Burbo's shoulders, and I say, alright, Burbo, once I give the cue, I want you to just start walking over there. Got it?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna use, minor illusion combined with my, I'm gonna use a sorcery point to extend my range. I'm gonna have a thing of using minor illusion, loud beating drums off to the side of us.
Okay, show me where you're doing it.
Okay, so Burbo's freaking there, and I'm. All right, thank you for screaming at me.
You'll be on top of him.
Burbo's there, and I'm on top of Burbo, so I'd be like making the sound be all the way over here.
Okay, so your DC, I believe, is 15. I believe this is is it a wisdom save for this kind of thing? Let me see.
Oh, to see if it falls for it.
Yeah, it's an intelligence save, which actually might be better for you. Yup, holy shit. Let's find out.
What?
Ba-boom.
Yeah, no.
-5. Oh my god.
You see, Aki,
big old
you
gold
see
arrow.
terrifyingly this thing like staring at you straight as it like turns towards you, almost looking like it's ready to try and dive at you from the edge of the sinking sand. As it suddenly boom, 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 turns around and immediately starts burrowing in this direction.
The drums of liberation!
Okay, calm down. This isn't One Piece, buddy. You guys now have the opportunity to continue your sprint, as you have successfully distracted the creature for the time.
Bum, 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 bum.
And at that, you all enter into the whirlpool. And at this point, Tungsten, your head is almost completely covered. You're kind of lifting up. What do you say just before you go down?
Oh my god, of course! I should have told them to know.
Oh, we'll never know what he's.
Yeah. And as that happens, Aki, you too eventually, the sand
Wait,
crawls
so
up to your
Are we
neck.
sure there's actually something under this?
What do you say, Aki?
Oh, I think I'm suffocating. It's squeezing my lungs. Is something licking me? Oh.
And that's what you hear as he sinks below. Yes, it's Tungsten. Everyone knew that. And Burbo, because Velk is riding atop of you, you start to sink below the sand. What is the last thing you say before you go down?
Wait, Val, are we sure there's something under?
And then Velk.
Well, only one way to find out.
There we go. Congratulations. You all are ready.
Just a TPK.
That would be funny, wouldn't it? No.
All right, new characters.
I would like to welcome you all
These toys.
to the Arbiter's grounds. As landing one by one, first Tungsten slamming onto a pile of sand, and then Aki, and then Burbo, and then Velk. I feel like I should.
Beside each other, on top of each other.
Yeah, Tungsten, roll a dexterity save. Okay, you scurry out before everyone starts to fall on top of you. Aki, could you also roll a dexterity save as you get sudden flashbacks? Yeah.
Oh, no, not again.
And then Burbo falls onto the ground, and then right behind him, bouncing off his belly, you see Velk. Boing. As you all enter into the dungeon fully now. And before we continue, I'm going to actually clear this, but I'll be leaving it open. I now get to introduce another mechanic. I am now going to be showing you all
Oh no.
this as I allow everyone to see it. I'd like to introduce you to the dungeon turn order.
Oh.
When moving around the dungeon, you guys will have an innate turn system. But when you're in a fight, we will switch over to an actual turn order. So that's how this will work. So that way we can kind of make sure stuff like traps, if there are any, are appropriately counted for. Ugh. So, that being said, I have based them off of each of your initiative rolls. considering that basically your ability to move. So, your stats are applied. Everything still has that level of desired randomness, if you will. So, that being said, I'm going to close that. I'm going to close this. And now, I accidentally just opened DaVinci Resolve. Why?
Wow.
Go away.
Hey,
How do you
I
accidentally
You're editing now.
open
Apparently.
DaVinci?
Yeah, I went to click back on my recording software because I had to minimize it temporarily,
He
and
has
I
a wireless
accidentally
microphone.
clicked the DaVinci Resolve thing like right next to it. So give me a second. Bam. All right, it's gone. So you all land with this loud thump, 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 thump as you all fall down one on top of the other, and immediately in this moment, you begin to kind of take in your surroundings. What do you all do in this moment?
I can't take in my surroundings.
Why not?
It's all dark for me. I don't know if you guys are like that.
Is it?
Is it dark?
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
lot.
it's pitch
Also-
black for me.
It's a little dark.
Here, I'll move you guys around.
Well, my immediate
Oh,
thought is
I
we're
can
in a
see.
dungeon.
Now y'all see?
Am I the
I'm
only
blind
one
from
who
the
can
sand.
Yeah, the sand was in your eyes. There you go.
I can try
Welcome
reloading.
to the dungeon. Yes. I will
Yeah, I
also
can't.
double check. Oh, what the hell? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me try something. Let me get rid of your token real fast and plop you down a new one. I think your token reset. Oop.
Oh, like he wasn't linked to the token.
Oh, his dynamic stuff reset. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I think it was this.
I was wondering why no one else was saying anything.
Yeah.
I was like, this is
There.
weird. I feel like someone would have brought this up.
Let me update
Whoa.
these. Yeah, for some reason your
Whoa.
lighting stuff
You
didn't
guys been
change.
seeing this?
Oh, and
Oh.
my roll 20 is breaking.
First thing I want to do is. Oh,
Damn it. Roll 20 has moments sometimes. Let me reload it. Hopefully the music will kick back up on my end.
I'm starting to worry that I'm gonna have to end my stream. My computer's lagging. Roll20's been lagging a lot more recently.
Same.
Did you turn hardware acceleration back on?
Probably not.
Cub? Do that. That if it's turned off, that's the reason.
All right. Okay. Is everyone good?
ready?
Oh, wait, you moved out there. So-
I think so.
All right. Well, that aside, you all land in the dungeon. Welcome to the Arbiter's grounds.
The Arbiter's grounds.
The Arbiter's grounds.
Ah, cool place we got here. So how does the dungeon order work then?
The turn order basically is exactly that. It's its own turn order. You guys will be moving in said order,
So-
but when it comes to like interacting and talking, it's the same. It's normal as you would expect.
Well, my immediate thought,
so that'd be me
dungeon. We're in a
first.
dungeon. I should.
You can talk and stuff as normal.
Probably.
I want
And
to
ask
look
for things.
for. I want to look for anything that's not just what we're looking at. You know, I see 4 pads. That much is immediately obvious, but anything else.
What I will say is
Yeah,
quickly
I'm
looking
thinking
those
around.
below us.
Magic in here.
Oh, also, yeah, there is something else I have to admit. I'll get to. That's also fair. So, actually, you know, we'll get to it in the order of things. So, Tongton, you are looking around, and you're kind of trying to see what exactly this area is, and you do recognize this location. And Aki, you would as well. This is the location that you two had witnessed from the Fairy's Fountain, as you flew through the desert sands and then sunk below and witnessed this location. The sconces lit as they were in your vision. And as you see all of this, you take note of the sounds around you exclusively, Tongton. As you hear the sounds of rattling bones. And as you hear this, Velk, you cast Detect Magic. And it disperses throughout the area. And you see a lot. There is a lot of magic in this area. This place is filled to the brim with it. But very specifically, due to your direct, south, you sense an immense amount of dark magic. And you also sense something else, as I now say this out loud, something I put on the map so I remember.
To me? Oh.
Yes. Velk, as you recognize this, you then feel that your power, the innate power you have, is somewhat lessened into not an exactly understood point, but what is known to you is that your ability is restricted here. You find that you are only able to teleport to areas that are within view and reachable by foot and not by mechanics. AKA, I'm nerfing you, so the dungeon can still be a dungeon without you just cheesing it. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So basically, as long as it's somewhere you can reach by foot, you're able to teleport there still. I'm not doing what I did in the Nightmare Realm. You're still able to teleport, but it has to be something that you can only do by hand or by foot. There are mechanics in this dungeon that require puzzle solving. That prevents the cheesing of that. But yes,
right.
you do feel your innate magic's kind of restrained in here. And you actually can visibly see it as well.
I can visibly see it?
Yes, it looks a lot like that same magic that you saw within the Nightmare Realm. That like almost ash-like miasma, but it's like all around you. This place is clearly infested with that same evil.
Yeah, and it's specifically attacking me. Got it.
Yes. With that, Aki, what do you do in this moment?
Where's this wood from? There's 3 paths with wood on it.
Those are like scraps and
like
remains, like parts of the ceiling that have collapsed and landed on the floor.
Okay, I gotcha.
It's like ruins, basically.
Thanks, buddy.
So, no one else has moved?
Not yet, no.
No.
Well, I'd like to go left.
See, I have some experience cave diving. I think we should stick together.
All right. You move to the left, and upon getting to this corridor, you kind of look. You're right to your left. You don't see anything. There's just lights everywhere, kind of lighting the path ahead of you.
This is definitely the way.
Burbo, what about you, buddy boy?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm having the same problem I did in Omen the other day.
What
Nothing's
was
going
that?
to work. I had to end my stream.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I cannot find hardware acceleration.
You go to the settings, type ACC. It's at the very bottom. It's typically graphic acceleration.
ACC. Armored Core Combat.
ACC. And then scroll. Yeah.
Don't forget to
Graphics
reload your page when you do it.
Acceleration.
Yeah, you have to basically relaunch the whole web page.
Yeah. Ow.
Like shut it down, turn it back on.
I probably could have kept my stream going then. Nope.
Yep.
You can boot back up. We got enough time for another intro. Yeah.
Wow.
Nah, I sent everybody over there, so I'll deal with what I got.
That's fine. But well, let's see what Burbo deals with as he
This
kind of
place is dark.
A wee bit.
He grabs a torch from his backpack.
Okay.
And then
Let me, hold on
Quick
before
check.
you do that. Let me give you bright light of similar values to what?
don't do that yet. Don't do that yet.
Why not?
I have
Not-
to see if he knows how to light a torch.
Oh, good point.
Would you call that an intelligence roll?
Probably.
If he knows how to light a torch. Oh yeah, I guess everybody still has like a torch in their inventory, don't they?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is intelligence?
What? If you're looking for the saves, it's
I
It's
can't.
fine.
There it is.
Pretty fitting for
There
Bobo
you
to
go.
ask.
Who's Cub?
Ah, damn it!
Now the tables
don't
are turned. Okay. It is enough. You do know how to light a torch, as I now can
Okay.
light your torch. Giggity. Alright. We'll give you this.
Oh yeah.
Save changes.
Wait, do I have dark vision?
Yes.
Oh, I do have dark vision.
You have a fuck ton of it, actually.
Yeah, 120 feet of dark vision.
Mm-hmm. And Tungton has 30 feet of dark vision. You all can see in the dark. But
Yep.
you do this, Burbos, you now have the ability of looking around. You do anything else, or are you moving your turn over?
Peek. I'm gonna peek around the corner over here.
jeez.
There's people!
As soon
There's
as you
people!
do that,
They're here!
he's just screaming. Ah, ah, ah. As soon as you do
The
that,
goblins!
you are immediately met
What?
with not normal bokoblins, but rather skeleton bokoblins, or as they are referred to as normally, style goblins. As I now get to do this. So, I'm going to only put in the initiative
Of
loop
course I run into like multiple of them.
who is in the zone of it. So currently, it's the ones you can see at least. Or this one. So I'm going to... Where? Oh wait, that's right.
Okay,
Actually,
something wild. I can also see this one.
I know. I could see your what you see, friend.
You're wearing.
Yep.
You're just.
Oh,
in the
hell
right
yeah.
spot.
Oh, you got like an angle on it? That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. Barely.
I didn't click my token, did I? Of course I didn't. So let me click this guy. It was a 15, so I will add his turn then do that. So feel free to roll initiative for you, Burbo. The others will not roll initiative just... Actually, no, yeah, you know what? Why don't you guys just roll initiative as well? Might as well just join in. Fast little stock
Everyone
goblins, I'll
roll
admit.
initiative?
Just doing the ones that he can see currently. And then... Boink. As a crowd of stout goblins manifests ahead of you. From the top of the round, we have Aki. You hear him scream this. What do you do?
I silently get away.
And then
Coward.
you
fucking
see
coward.
to your right, as it turns around and goes,
No,
I'll fire
boy.
off a Radiant Blast, I think. Sounds good. Oh my
Nice,
god.
do it.
Did you put in more attacks for me?
Did I? I don't think I did. Oh, did your character duplicate
Wait,
a
is
bunch
everything
of stuff?
doubled?
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
glitch.
God.
Oh my
I have
god.
so many attacks.
Oh my
I have
goodness.
so many.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
think it's
Jesus.
happened to me
gosh.
once.
Where does it end is the question.
Okay, we'll build that later.
So Radiant Blast. Okay, so that's where it ends. So Holy Rebuke is where I have to start deleting. So boop, 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 boop. Jeez, man. You had so many duplicates of your own
Oh,
weapons.
that's a lot more manageable.
Yeah, holy crap.
That feels
That was
good.
wild. Okay. I'm
got
almost
14%.
certain that hits. Yes, no, that hits. Roll damage.
Sweet.
Okay.
Hey.
You shoot this thing with this arrow, and due to its nature, it is instantaneously eviscerated. You watch as its whole form turns into this charred black form, and then just poof, immediately burned by your light. Just very tell these things are weak to your abilities.
I am a god.
Oh, there he goes. The god in women's clothing.
Of course, that's where he gets.
All right, Donington, it's your turn, buddy boo.
Moncton is going to rush over here. Bokoblins, he says. I gotta go. And then I briefly look to my left. Now I'm gonna look to my left. I'm gonna look at this thing up and down. And Tungton murmurs to himself, Astolfo, that's not a... Where he shakes his head off and does a rock throw.
Ooh.
Well, or not.
And
Oh wow!
immediately, you go to do it, and the moment you throw it, it like turns to dust in your hands. It's very clear these rocks are like mostly sand, at least the ones you picked up. Just.
Celeste, I swear to God.
All right.
That's my turn.
They just
All right.
Celeste just put
This
something
stout
that
goblin
he's
down
been
here at the
years.
bottom is going to make its advance. Also, hey, Oogie, welcome. As it begins
Hope
to
knows.
creep closer, walking over to Burbo, and then with a club in hand, it goes in for a swingy swangy. What the hell?
No,
What is
no,
this?
you
Weird.
don't.
This thing is
Ah!
awkwardly buffed. Should not be.
Not doing it. Don't do
Oh.
it. Don't do it.
It looks
you
at
will
you and
die.
it nods its head, yeah, huh? Alright. I have to redo some stuff. Alright, as it goes in for a club swing. Jeez!
Alright, drink water.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage as it whacks you in the kneecap.
Ow.
Wow.
The other one will see what just happened to the one that Aki fought, will look and turn opposite of Aki and be like, I ain't done with that, and skitters down towards Tungton. As it also goes in for a club swing on the Tungiton. And misses horrendously.
Misses.
Your wife wants you to hydrate. Alright. Burbo, it is your turn. These creatures lay before you, ready for the slaughter.
Well,
What do you do, buddy boy?
I might hurt myself in the process, but these look like a bunch of bowling pins.
Rock and roll, alright.
Bonk as I hit the wall.
Well, let's see. They need to make a dexterity save. This should be interesting. Boink. They got a 13. Or the one directly in front of you got a 13. I'm going to roll for the one directly now behind you. So you guys, damn, these guys are fucking
Fuck, this thing never
jittery.
works.
All right.
God.
They just like doing doing as you roll through. All right. Do you want to do anything else?
I can't.
I'm
Stars
surprised they
now.
rolled so well there, I'll be honest. Well, one of them almost failed. All right. Velk, it is your turn. Oh yeah, you hit a wall. You're like,
Alright, well, I hear the thunk,
Yep.
so I'm just gonna head down this way. Oh, hey, there you are, Burbo. Ah, I see. You need help, buddy?
He's just like holding
alright,
his head
cool.
in pain.
I'm gonna... Oh my god. I'm gonna ray of frost this guy right here.
All right. Do it. That hits.
Doink. Doink.
That immediately you watch as his body freezes over and completely solidifies. And then the head rolls off and lurches to the side as the body falls limp into a pile of bones. But the head, you immediately notice, jolts up and around aimlessly. I don't know why that's that big. Let me make sure that's the update default.
Okay.
There we go. As it then lands to its side and kind of looks around
Yeah,
scared.
Okay, I gotcha. I'm gonna teleport over here.
Yep.
And seeing it flail around, I'm gonna take my staff and just whack it, like jab straight into it.
Can you? You just attacked.
Oh wait, no, I can't actually attack again, can I?
No,
Oops.
no. You need
been a minute.
a special feature called
I'm over here
extra
now.
attack. Yes, you are. And funny enough, that stall cob
Yeah,
one would have done
but I don't
something,
have that,
but
so I
it
just
is
teleported
currently not in a good position to do anything, as you have decapitated it. It kind of just bounces around and attempts to flee to the
well, that was
best
easy.
of its ability. Buh, as I now have to also pull up that stat sheet. Yep. Yeah, I didn't think it would be able to. It bounces once over to here, and then you see it attempt to bite at you. With a 9.
It fails.
Yeah, that's its turn. As we go back to
I just
Aki.
kind of. Can I like describe it trying to bite me real quick? Because
Yeah.
I have like a funny image in my head. Okay, as it tries to like bite at me, I just like slowly take my foot and slide it away. As I turned to Brubba, I was like, "You okay, buddy? You need help standing up? Not sure I can help you actually stand up, but I'm offering it because I'm your friend."
He's like not able to be understood right now.
Burbo's not here right
Skip.
now.
Oh,
Go
no.
back after the beep.
All right, cool.
Beep. The fitness for pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more
Oh my
difficult
God.
as you continue.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay, so while he does that,
Pacer test.
Aki, what are you doing, buddy boy?
I'm going to move to here.
Yeah.
See, nothing. Okay. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, sure enough.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Tungsten, you're just enjoying your trip around the place. What do you do, buddy boy? Oh, actually, I just noticed Aki can see something.
Yeah, I can.
I want to. This fool right in front of me, right?
Mhm.
I want to. Claw strike.
Damn.
Ooh,
Miss.
that misses.
Oh.
And with my bonus action, yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, shit, I just can't do anything. I can't do anything. I guess I'm just gonna like two girls fighting with this thing.
You go in for like a
You're
face
just
swipe,
slapping
and
each
he
other.
quickly, his head jumps off his body and misses, and then lands back on top, and he kind of looks at you, and just does like the whole nah, 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 with its hands. No tongue to do it. All right.
These guys too.
You see as behind you another snow goblin sneaks up and goes in for once again a clubbing. Wham. And misses once again. The other snow goblin also attempts to club you and hits.
Ow.
Bonk.
Does hit.
2 damage.
2? Okay, I can handle. I can handle a 2.
These
thank
guys
the
are
Lord.
weak. They're very. These guys, by the way, are tier 0 enemies. Keep that in mind. Burbo, it's your turn. Oh wait, no, it's not. You're stunned. Oh wait, no, it's your next turn. Wait, no. Start of your next turn.
Oh.
So I guess technically not. So yeah. So Valk, it's your turn. Or Burbo's stunned.
All right, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna jab with my staff.
Ooh. Actually, hold on. Let me check the thing.
Slippery little.
Oh, that's sad. You did just kind of miss it. All right.
Really?
Yeah.
No laws of aviation.
Its AC
There's
is
no
10.
way a bee should be able to fly.
You somehow missed an AC of 10.
Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. the bee, of course, flies anyway. Because
Jesus.
bees
is
don't care
happening?
what humans think is impossible.
The
I
skull
don't know,
once
but I
again.
don't have any bonus actions, so I guess that's my turn.
The skull once again. Its body still frozen, is unable to reattach itself for the time being. It attempts to bite at you once again, and hits. Does 4 piercing damage as it gnaws into your foot.
Ow.
All right, Aki, how you doing, buddy?
Get off!
What's Aki doing?
We will go here, and I can see things again. Sweet.
Nice. Welcome to the club.
I will. I think I have 5 more feet, so I'll go here, and I'm gonna try and get this one. Has
Alright.
he hit either of these? Can I see if they're damaged?
No. They're unharmed.
Oh, I wish.
Okay,
Yeah, he does.
then I'll go for the further one,
All right.
and I will try and hit them with a radiant blast.
It hits. Roll damage.
Sweet. 2.
This time, it does not eviscerate it, but it does severely damage it, as this creature, its almost whole body just kind of gets rattled, and it falls to the side a bit after taking severe damage. You will note that the bones are eviscerated and do not return when you hit it with this blast. Got anything else you want to do, bud?
Sweet. Nope.
All right, Tungton, you witness Aki come around the corner and blast the absolute fuck out of one of these skeletons. What do you do, bud?
What do I do? Oh, thank you. As I turn to this guy, you can do that more. And I'm going to Hiya.
That
That's
hits.
it. Bam,
Nice.
perfect. And I want to do one of these.
All right. This guy
And-
immediately, similar to before, he falls prone onto the ground. His body ragdolls, and then you see a skull once again pop up and land to its side.
Ugh. I'm going to, with my bonus attack, shebang, bop
you
the
hit.
skull.
You do, and immediately, both eviscerated in a poof of smoke.
Oh, sweet. That's my turn.
Actually, real quick, everyone, I do want everyone to try their best to write down somewhere who killed what. So I know Aki has killed one. Tungton, you just killed one. Right? I'm gonna try and
Yes.
keep this stuff calculated alongside things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to
One
the
Stalfa?
enemy drop system. This is a tier 0 enemy. So both of you two, because you two have killed things recently, roll me a 1d10. Both of you.
/R1d10.
Nice.
4.
You got 15 rupees from that creature. And you
Oh, sweet.
got 35, Aki.
Ooh.
Very nice. All right. From then on, I'm going to be trying to do that after every kill. All right. So, Tungton, that is your turn. I assume?
Yep, that's my turn.
Sweet. The stout goblin in front of you
Yep.
will turn around and be like, "What the heck?" And then he will angrily take his head off, and you'll see him throw it towards Aki. Does a 15 hit?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. You will take 4 bludgeoning damage as the skull of this creature flies over towards you and slams into you directly. Thunk. And what you will note is
I
the
must flee.
creature, the body does not fall or anything. It still stands up. It turns back around and looks at you, Tungton, expectantly waiting for its next turn. And while that happens, Burbo,
Huh?
now it's your turn.
Ah! What? Well,
Yeah, what's up?
all right, the goblins. Ah!
Oh my god. Yeah, you pop this skull like a fucking cherry, just poof, poof. And now, roll a
Whoa.
d10.
Now that's what I like to see.
I love this system.
Knife.
You get 20 rupees. All right. From then on,
Oh!
suddenly, kind of sneaking around the corner, you see and hear the sounds of another Macablin rounding the end, or the bend, as he makes his way towards you, Burbo. And I'm actually going to be
Ow!
giving him a turn and sticking him between Velk and Burbo. Boink. All right.
Go away, you little shit!
As he goes in for a swing. Bop, 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 and misses horrendously. Velk, it is now your turn.
All right,
Burbo
well,
stands firmly in your way.
yeah, no. I'm gonna just. I'd imagine I can shift around
Yes.
Burbo.
Friends, you're able to squeeze through without issue. Even though he's big, that's the
Boink.
rules of D&D, funny enough.
All right, let's see how this works. I'm gonna grab him and see how lightning damage does to him. Just gonna grab him right on his stupid head.
All right, you do that. All right. You strike him with this electricity, and it seems to still do damage. But you do note that it is not enough to kill him in any sense of the word. The body is now charred a lot more and cracked a lot more, but it remains still. And with that, Aki, it is your turn as the skull ahead of you sits there angrily looking at you. With its body adjacent to Tunkin.
So it actually like looks
Yeah.
like its own creature. Okay.
So it is literally
guess
the
so-
head of the token that you see down below. It just threw its own skull at you as like
Yeah.
a ranged attack.
Okay. Could I? Okay. Can I tell if I destroy one or the other if it would die?
You kind of witnessed you just witnessed Tungton destroy one of the heads, and you saw as the body crumpled and disappeared. So you can easily make the assumption that killing the head will probably kill the body.
Okay, cool. Then I'll do a radiant blast on the head.
Jesus. So this is where I have to tell you the bad side of ranged attacks up close.
Yo.
It's disadvantaged.
Can I move away before making the attack?
Yes, I will give you this one chance. You will not get another.
Okay, sweet.
So that
Then I
mechanic, I
will
understand,
move-
is forgotten a lot, but it still exists. So everyone remember, if you're doing ranged attacks, you want to do them up
Well,
close.
he's
You're going
not
to be rolling
moving
at
that much,
disadvantage.
right?
The skull? No. he's-
Like it's just a head.
planted.
It's not like it can move.
Well, it can bounce. It can move. It just can't move far. Like, it can move 5 feet at a time.
Oh, okay. All right, I gotcha. I'll move
Okay.
back to here and I'll fire it off.
Before you do
Give me
that,
a roll again.
it is actually going to attempt, I say attempt very lightly, to attack you with a bite as it goes to use its reaction. And misses. So now you can go. And no, we'll let you keep your 17. As you fire the arrow,
Sweet.
destroying this. And Tungton, you look ahead of you as the skeleton, you see suddenly its whole form chars black and then poofs away, completely dispersing. That is what you all see.
Alright.
And now
That's
I
my
want you to
turn.
roll me another d10.
Oh yeah.
I love this loot system. I'm already enjoying it. It's so nice. Damn, another 8?
Oh yeah. What was it? 35?
35, yeah. Ballin'. Alright. With that, Tungton, it is your turn. The enemy before you has dissolved. What do you do?
So to add a little funny to this, Tungton reels back his fist, ready for a claw swipe, and it just turns black right in front of him. It disappears. Confused but thankful. 180. Actually, no, he's not going to 180. Tungton's gonna rush towards Aki, who isn't quite as defensive as Velk and Burbo are. So I'm just gonna kind of stay. I'm just gonna kind of hover Aki. And that's my turn.
Sweet. All right, Burbo.
I'm
The
just
guy
gonna
before
casually
you
pull
is-
my hand back away from him.
This little guy thinks that he can just sneak up on me. Like he wants to sell me something!
That hits. That's funny.
Like he's spinning and hitting it in the rib cage into the wall.
All right. You will note that because you're using bludgeoning damage in this case, you actually shatter its entire body, as it dies instantaneously, splintered against the wall. And with that, you will also roll me a d10.
Huh. Seems it was trying to
You
sell you bone
will
meal.
have 30 rupees from that enemy. And that is what you all
Oh
see
my
as, once again,
Rich.
Velk, you will note that from your right, you hear a sound rattling of bones once again rounding the corner as another skeleton makes itself known. As this one
Ugh.
will add turn, and once again slap right in between the two of you, as it will, this time, use a bow, as you notice it has in its hand. As it, boing, does a 14 hit you?
It just hits.
Ah, damn. Well, I'm gonna do damage. I apologize. No, I don't. Damn!
5. Ah!
As out of the blue, you see this arrow fly directly into you. With that, Velk, what do you do?
You little! I pull up my staff and aim it straight at it, and I shoot a ray of frost.
Nice. That hits. Holy shit. You instantly freeze the entire body of this thing. And once again, just as you had done before, it crumbles to the side, and the body or the head of the creature pops off and lands to its side in a scared manner.
Suffer. All
yeah.
right. And with that, hold on, where was it that I was sensing a bunch of magic, by the way? Like, what was it I was sensing when I did magic sense?
Right over here, actually.
Oh, just the door? Okay. All right.
Yep.
Well, and a little bit of phase.
So
I'm gonna take a little peeky peek.
immediately getting next to this door, it is massive. It is solidly made of some form of metal, ancient and rusted in general. But you do see directly in its center a gigantic keyhole.
Huh. Okay. I think I understand this puzzle. Basic. Find the key. Got it. All right.
All right. With that, Aki, it is your turn, my baby boy. What do you do?
I guess I could only really go back to the center. I mean, I can hear like the only threat is down this way, right?
Yes, you heard scuffling from below, but you don't know much.
Okay, I guess I could try to move like 20, 25. Yeah, that's my turn.
I also have to do this real quick. Because I forgot about their existence now being seen. Alright. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Well, good to know. As Valk, you walk over to this door and suddenly you hear as down the hall you suddenly see another skeleton. He has a club and he starts to book it towards you full speed using his entire movement speed in a dash fashion to run towards you crazy fast. He gets to right here and then he stops. It looks like he's
another one?
about to run at you with like his club. And Tungsten, it is your turn.
It's my turn. As far as I'm aware, the situation's kind of deflated.
Yes, you do not hear
So-
much scuffling anymore.
I don't hear much scuffling, so I'm just gonna not do anything. I'm going to simply meander my way over here,
Oh, okay.
over this way.
You do that. And immediately you also see that one skull, similar to what you had witnessed before, kind of bouncing on the ground as it suddenly turns over and looks at you. Kind of a surprised yet scared fashion as you see that its body is like frozen and crumpled onto the ground.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, since I can, you know.
Yep. And that hits, and immediately
The only shots you regret are the ones you don't make.
it immediately pops. And roll me a d10.
A d10, roll a d10, slash 1d10.
Damn. 40 rupees. You almost got a heart there, buddy.
9.
Yep. You
Almost
got
got
40 rupees.
Nice. That puts me at
Alright.
a lot of rupees.
Yes. And while that happens, the skeleton to the other skeleton that Velk sees kind of looks down and notices, and then you actually see it run ahead instead of going towards you, and then disappears.
Oh.
This is what Velk notices.
Wait, where did it run? What ran where?
So, do you see the skeleton over here? Or wait, hold on, let me put him back in the
Oh,
light.
I
There.
Did
See over here?
not see it, actually. There we go.
So he looked, saw you, and then ran ahead. This is what you witnessed.
Okay.
All right. And
I
while
look
that
to the
happened,
one in front of me. It's like,
So the treasure. The goal is that way, isn't it?
you look at the skeleton, he kind of goes, "Oh, Turbo,
Largely
buddy
useful.
boy, your turn." What the fuck? Turned into a
He's
pterodactyl.
gonna start following Velk.
hmm And you see the skeleton right in front of him.
Hey, wait a second! Boom, boom.
Oh dear, I get a feeling I know what he's gonna do.
oh,
All
boy.
right.
Just gonna
Bonk!
step out of the way.
Yeah.
As he hits himself into the wall again.
Once again. Hello. Roll the rock and roll,
Wow.
baby boy.
Bonk.
You pastify this thing. Roll me a d10, please.
I stand there stunned for a moment, blinking a few times before, just looking at Burbo.
30 rupees.
Now, like, slumped on the ground. It's like, that was a bit close.
Oh.
Hey, Burbo.
Bone marrow. ale.
The wind on that one.
That dude just got turned into bone meal. And while that happens, Valk, it is your turn.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way this way, and then I'm gonna teleport this way.
All right.
Like,
Go.
oh, hello. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and, let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and use my basic tonic because I'm low. I'm low.
Damn. All right. With that, Aki, it is your turn. You heard once again another as you can only assume Burbo has once again rammed into a wall.
Yes.
Oh no. Alright, let's see. Where's this get me? Man, I can't see anything. I might as well just go with Tungton, honestly. How far was that? 10? I'll go 15 this way. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. And Tungton, before your turn can be fully actualized, unfortunately, another creature enters the fray. As directly before your turn goes, another creature makes itself known to you as it runs towards you. Actually, I need to right
Nope.
over here.
Hi, Primal.
I need to count its movement. As it darts over to here, and then pulls out a bow and aims at you, Tungton. It shoots. Skadoosh. Does a
Wait,
14
what?
hit you?
Actually, that
That misses?
technically that misses. Technically, should have asked earlier. So,
Oh yeah.
with my armor, I have 12. Is that plus dexterity, or is that just not a thing?
Let me
Like-
see what you're going on about.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
so
because
sorry. I
his
forgot
AC
to
got
ask-
lowered by the
yes,
armor.
I believe his AC got lowered because he's now
Yeah,
wearing.
he could.
technically armor.
We're in this place that's cool. He could easily just take it off.
I think it's a situation where he could take it off
Yeah.
now,
Could, why am I
but
wearing this?
he just didn't. So in this case,
Nah,
you're
nah,
still in the druds, in
got a
the
little bit
duds.
by mistake.
Yep. You take the damage, and
Or do I? Or
do you?
do I?
You can use
Oh.
your reaction to deflect a missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. All right. Roll the stuff.
Oh.
You read your character sheet. Good job.
Yep.
I was hoping you'd
Darn.
use that.
Oh. Attack. When you do
No.
so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dexterity. Wait, what? No. 1d10 plus your
Oh.
dexterity modifier and your monk level. So that immediately reduces the damage to 0, which then means you catch it and you throw it back at the target. So now what you're going to do is basically do rock throw, but it would be arrow, basically.
Do rock throw. Technically, that's like 3 plus
Yeah.
3 rock throw.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. As it
Well,
says bludgeoning,
Hey,
this
buddy,
would be
listen.
piercing.
I may not look that bright.
Yes.
Listen, buddy, I may not look that bright. It looks like I fall for that. I don't fall for that. You're gonna have to try a little harder, son.
Yep. But you do this. You immediately watch as the arrow pierces through the bokoblin, and the body itself once again crumbles. And who would have guessed it? The head remains. And you kind of see it as the head lands. It looks over at you, and it's just like it has the expression of "What the fuck?" It's like looking at its body, looking at you, looking at its body, looking at you. And that is what happens.
Smug smile. Nothing.
And what's funny enough is that wasn't even your turn. That was a reaction. Now it's your turn.
Now I come over here. I don't even dignify this thing with a palm strike. I just want to kick it across the room.
Sure, go ahead. Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Or I think it's just your
because
claws.
I don't have. We're gonna pretend that I kicked the shit out of this thing.
Yeah, you know, it's a ting, 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 and then pops. Immediately the body goes.
You know, Aki, I'm
1d10.
kind of having some fun. These guys actually aren't that hard. Every fight I've been in since I woke up in this coast place has just been death. I almost died every time. These guys are kind of weak. I like it here.
They're pushovers here, Tungton. We're too powerful for them.
Good boy, yeah.
What's
1d10
that?
for me, please, Tungton. All right. You get 30 rupees, my friend. All right.
I'm so happy.
And with that, the general area, once again, seems to come to a kind of cool moment. You feel as if the battle has toned down. Let me get rid of that. I think we're going to keep the turn order that we have over here for now. Or actually, not yet. Oh, wait, that's right. Dungeon turn order. Sorry, I forgot. So, I'm going to clear this, and then we'll continue from things. So, dungeon turn order. Starting with Tungton, what do you do now that the fight has effectively come to an end?
So now that the fight's come to an end, or at least as far as I can understand, I'm going to come over to this thing over here and investigate. Yep, it's a door.
Oh,
It's a very dang. What?
Nat 20.
What is this?
Potatoes.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. I've been given food, guys. I'll put that to the side there.
nice.
Okay, so you look at this door, and it is a rusted, a very heavily rusted door, but seems to be very sturdy, and not in the same regard as the door that Velk had seen, but kind of similar. It has a keyhole, but this time a lot smaller, more normal looking. Or sorry, not a keyhole. It seems to be mechanism based.
There's no keyhole.
You said there's an
Like a
Aki
pull.
hold?
There's an Aki hole. There's an Aki shaped hole, perfect for to stuff him in. God. Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta go get. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yep.
Uh,
That's really funny.
Just shove his head in.
Yep.
well, seeing as how now I know that this thing is mechanism based, I'll go ahead and pass it off to our boy
Velk.
Velk.
Yep, Velk, it is your turn.
Oh gosh. Chest.
All right. What does it say?
It says roll on the dungeon chest system.
Mm-hmm. We got a loot-based system and back to loot tables. The dungeon chest system, guys. This is our first time rolling with it. So roll me a 1d4 if you would, please. Yippee!
Whoop.
All
Oh.
right, tier 1. So now roll me a d10. ₹10.
Nice.
I can't get a break. Damn.
No. You open the
3
chest
rupees.
and 10 rupees fly out of it. And the chest is now empty.
Oh, cool. That was it? Alright, fine.
Oh,
Put a whole chest here only for $10 to be inside it?
All right.
Eh.
Aki.
Hey,
$10? What are dollars, Velk?
Rupus.
All right. Hold on, Burbo, before you go.
That's my
Aki,
turn.
it is your turn. What are you doing in this
I
interaction?
moved.
You moved? All right.
Is it like we go from interaction to interaction, or are we using like movement speed and stuff?
When it comes to movement, you're going to use your movement speed. If you want to talk to the people,
That's 25
that's
feet.
fine.
That's all I got.
I forgot we were doing turn-based shit. I'll go back.
You're fine.
Hmm?
I'm sorry. They gave me like potato wedges with like cheese and bacon stuff. That's really good, by the way. So, Aki, you moved. That's fine. Burbo, now it's your turn.
Yeesh.
As your loopiness begins to kind of settle down. And when you look around to your right and to your left, you do not see a Velk.
Where'd everyone go? Hello? He's gonna just walk over this way.
All right. Nom.
That's all he can really do.
That's fine. Tongueton, what are you doing, buddy?
Oh my God.
What I'm gonna do is, with my movement speed, I'll walk over here. That's all I really can do.
All right. You see Velk ahead of you, kind of looking in what looks to be an open chest.
Hmm.
Nom.
I wonder what he got from that.
Velk.
Stupid chest, freaking
Back to you, buddy.
10 rupees. I sigh from the disappointing chest, and I start making my way over here.
Jeez. All right. So you are met with an interesting sight.
And
Also, I'm just going to ask before because I'm already kind of feeling like I don't know about this. How does the dungeon turn order thing feel? Or do you think you guys would prefer to like just kind of move however you would like?
I think I kind of like
I-
it this way. It makes it feel a little more organized.
I like it. It just feels a little restrictive with
It does.
movement. I think I'd be
I do not
better
like
if was,
it.
Like, in...
But
Hey, you don't like it because you're at the bottom?
Oh no, it's just like I've been sitting here doing nothing, waiting for a turn.
yeah.
I like
I'm gonna
it.
have
Double
like
up movement
take 2
speed.
turns to get to the chest. Well, okay. I'll say that if Velk has his turn, he'll have 30 feet of movement. Then he can teleport another like 30 feet, which has 60 feet,
Yeah.
which is good. I, on the other hand, have 25 feet. I guess I could dash. I guess I could start dashing, and that would be better.
Yeah. It's nothing. I don't believe dashing costs you anything to do if you guys want to use your full double movement speed to move to places quicker, but yeah. When you're not, here's what I'll say. When you're not like interacting with stuff, you can use your full double movement speed as if you're dashing. That way it kind of speeds up the process. So, that being said, Velk, you just moved. You are now in a very specific chamber location. And immediately, you see a few things happening. To your left, you recognize a little bokoblin talking, or sorry, Stowgoblin talking to other creatures that you now recognize to be Zalfoses, I believe is what they're called. They have a weird name. They're going to forgive me on that one. Let me check. Boink. Yeah, Zalfos. That's what you see. As they also suddenly look over at you and are kind of astounded
Can
by
attempt to,
your
like, sneak attack them?
existence. Huh?
Can I
What'd you
like
say?
try and sneak attack them? Sneak attack.
No. And the reason is
Damn.
they are being alerted of your existence, as the Stowgoblin you had seen before has clearly been talking to these guys and has alerted them of your appearance. However, we're not going to jump into that just yet. We're going to move from that over to Aki's turn,
Oh.
as you have the ability of moving your full double movement speed.
Is it up here or I think it was up here that had the chest, so. No. Where's the chest at?
Velk had unfortunately snatched it from you.
Oh, he got the one up here. Oh, okay.
Yes, unfortunately.
I thought there was 2 chests for a minute. I didn't realize where he was on the map.
Yeah, it was quite a nothing burger of a chest.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not too
that's
sad I
because you
missed
said
out
it
on it
wrong.
then.
Get better rolls, dude.
Oh, I
That's my
tried.
turn.
All right. So, with that, Burbo, it is your turn. You have the ability of moving your full movement speed doubled. Or double your movement speed, sorry. As you hear little pitter-patters of feet up ahead.
Ow!
And at this point, you do recognize that to your left is Velk, and then ahead of you, you see Aki and Tungton. But you see Velk kind of looking to his side, looking at something you cannot see.
Yeah.
Actually, no, can you see? What do you see in that room, Burbo?
I see the very top of something.
Okay. You see something. You don't know what it
is
is.
that? I can't move any further though.
Yep. And while you ponder that, Tungton, your turn, buddy. You can move double your movement speed.
Double movement speed? Well, I'm really curious why Velk is huffing and puffing away. I'm gonna go investigate with 30. And gosh, I didn't see where he went. I Barbo, you see where Velk went?
That way? I
That way,
can't see
there he
what's
is.
over there though.
Hey Velk, what are you huffing and puffing for? What'd you find in that chest? It wasn't poop, was it?
Jeez, how much fucking movement speed do you have?
60, right?
What?
Yeah, because I have double my movement speed, or am I crazy?
No, you're right. You're right.
Did I
Okay.
invent that?
Yeah, 60 feet. That's right.
Wait,
I don't
isn't
know
your
why that
movement
looks like
speed
more than
40,
60.
though? Wouldn't you have 80 movement speed?
No.
Nah, I got 30 movement speed, 35 when I'm digging.
Okay.
But you see pretty much the same thing that Burbo has seen. You see this room that has something in the background. You don't entirely know what that is. And while you're curious about that, Velk, you, unfortunately, are now the instigator of the next situation. As we switch back over to this. As once again, I want everyone to enter into a turn order. As things are about to get spicy.
Yes, sir.
Feel
Are
free.
you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I promise.
What is with
God.
me in these roles
How
today?
I love you guys. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Wow. Wow.
Let me do that, and then this, as I roll for this little fella.
I hear you guys scream. I guess I'll go the other way.
I don't want to be over there.
All of these guys are rolling way too good. You know?
They have been rolling very well, but now you guys get to see another creature you haven't seen before. As 2 other creatures get to roll. I'm stacking character sheets over here. All right. As 2 other creatures have made themselves aware of their surroundings, and in this moment, I apologize, Velk. As the Stalazalphos, what a fucking weird ass name, immediately sees you, and you watch as it grabs a spear in hand and immediately darts over towards you. Kind of like, once it gets in front of you, it kind of like hops back and forth, trying to seem like it's being like kind of like in a dodgy stance, and then immediately goes in to poke you with the spear that it has. So you ready?
Mm-hmm. Well, that hits.
Whoa. Oh, hold on. I forgot to reset their stats. That didn't hit. At least not yet. These guys are using the improper stats. Hold on.
Okay.
I apologize. I have to rush through all these character sheets to do this. These guys are using... So I have modified most of the of these character sheets that I originally had brought over, but I did not fix these guys. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to try that again. Hold on. Blah, something broke. Give me a second. Oh shit. Yep, I love technical difficulties. Doesn't everybody else love technical difficulties?
Yes.
All right, let's try this again. Spear, go. Oh,
Misses.
yep, that time. But the other creature behind it makes itself known to you as you see something that is rather strange. You've never seen this creature before, as this little flying bat skull-like creature pops out from behind and makes its way over to you with rather rapid speeds and flies over directly next to you, and then immediately goes in for a bite. Ooh, that hits.
That hits.
4 piercing damage as it gnaws into your shoulder.
Ah!
And then, unfortunately, the other Lizalfos darts out of where it was hiding, gets about right here, and then pulls out its boomerang. And you watch, well, actually, no, not its boomerang, it pulls off its arm, sorry, that is shaped like a boomerang, and then immediately shucks it. Yoy. Does that miss again?
Misses.
Holy shit, they suck at hitting.
Yep.
But it flies over and hits the
Good.
back of the wall, and it kind of looks at
Have
it
a
as
lot of
like,
health.
starts stomping down angrily. And while that happens, Aki, it is your turn. You hear immediately the sound of scuffling re-continuing once again.
Okay. Think. There, and then I have 5 more. There. Oh, it's so clear. Oh, I can see one actually. I can see one in front of them.
Nice.
I guess I'll pop off a shot at him.
Do it.
All right. I think I'll get a little bit more serious. I'll pull out my bow of light this time.
Oh shit.
As he's, I can only assume you're crouching between Burbo's legs, reeling this back.
Yeah, I'm laying down like a sniper.
I like to imagine you go to
Lining up a
shoot this
shot.
arrow, and then Burbo actually bumps his elbow into you, and you hit the wall. As that misses, unfortunately.
Ah!
Hey, I'm not that
Almost cool.
stupid. Right?
Right? Please tell me I'm not.
I just pat
No one tell him.
pat on the back.
God.
It's okay.
Sure, buddy.
All right. With that, the other bat-like creature will fly out of the corner, and it will... I apologize, Velk. You put yourself in a shitty situation as it flies over to you, and once again goes in for a bite and misses.
Good.
The Stout Goblin, however, will actually use its full movement speed to dart down 5, dart down the hallway, seeming to continue down the idea of alerting some other people. With that, Burbo!
So, what's going on in here?
Val
What are
seems to be in a
these
sticky
things?
situation.
Things for you to smash.
Okay. That was the wrong weapon. Not that it mattered.
Wow.
That's a little hard to smash. They're kind of like
Yeah,
floating.
They're fluttering around and a little difficult to hit.
Kind of cute. Oh, guys.
It hisses at you horrendously.
Wow.
Oh,
Tongton!
shy.
What the hell?
So, I'm going to slip in here. Oh, excuse me, Burbo, excuse me, Burbo.
Okay.
You're a little big, not that it's a bad thing. We appreciate that. And I'm going
Hey,
to.
be careful, they're a little shy.
Yeah, this little guy. Son of a bee.
What is
Where's
happening?
this son of a bee?
Oh.
It's okay, because if this one lands,
Oh
my
God.
pussy. Well, shit. I'm swatting. I'm just kind of swatting in the air
Yeah.
angrily, like you little
You
bastard,
both
get
are.
down here. What are you doing?
Nice.
Val, it's your turn.
My teleporting allows me to escape without doing opportunity
Yes,
of attack.
no
right?
opportunity to attack.
All right, cool. I'm gonna
That's
teleport back here, and then,
And Dan?
in the beginning,
In the beginning.
I am going to use Shatter right
Oh, shit.
here and hit those 3.
Nice. Do it, buddy.
Yep.
What do they gotta roll?
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, show me what I need, because I actually think, because they are made of bone, there's actually a really interesting specific situation for this.
Shatter.
Stone, crystal, or metal. It says specifically inorganic material. I kind of still feel like bone would work in this regard. I don't know if anyone else agrees with me on that one, though.
And
What do you all think?
organic, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I'd say so.
I see the argument.
It's-
Yeah. All right. With that, they have disadvantage because of this.
Also, I forgot that my
Uh,
shatter button doesn't actually work for some reason.
yeah, you'll just have to do the actual physical roll. You'll just state it. It's a 3d8, so it's not that bad. Anyways, you have to get above a 15 on a. Is it, what save is it? A Constitution? Dexterity? What is it? Constitution. All right.
Hold on.
So still is Alphos. He failed, so he'll take the full damage. The bubbles. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, fun fact. Does not matter what the bubbles get. They die. Immediately. Even if they succeed.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
that's
roll
2 kills for me.
roll 2d10s real quick. And then roll me the damage of 3d8 afterwards. So 7 and a 1. So 1, you got nothing from one of the guys, and you got a 7, which is 30 rupees. So you got 30 rupees, unfortunately. But let's see if you can get some more. So
30.
roll me the damage of 3d8. This guy gets the full brunt of it all. Well, Jesus. Let me see.
Yep. It's a strong move.
All right. It is. He takes the full damage. Let's see here. Wait, yeah. Shit, stuff is lagging behind. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, wow. This creature is immediately put on the back foot as it is almost completely destroyed. It is barely hanging on. This creature is very low on health. And after you do this, it actually recognizes that it is now in danger and immediately hops and skips back to where the other one is at. And you watch as it rips its arm off and throws it at I guess Burbo, because he's right there. Blah, blah.
Hi!
That doesn't hit at all.
Just tinks off his
On the stomach.
Yep.
Miss me, now you gotta...
Now, so you want to kiss those lips, or lack thereof?
Nope. The other one immediately darts back in, but this time heading directly for Tungton. As you actually see it like jump off the pillar and then dart at you, Tungton, as it has its spear in hand and goes in for a quick stab.
Whoa.
An 11, I assume, misses.
Even with my nerfed AC, that still misses.
Yep. Oh yeah, you have 12 AC. You're still wearing the thing. I forgot about that. All right.
Still wearing the thing.
Aki, it is
forgot to
your
take an
turn.
action to take it off.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, let's go. 10. Yeah, right here. Seems good. All right. And then we'll fire off another arrow. That guy's the only one I see, so we'll fire at him.
All right.
Boop. Oof. God, why does my bow suck?
I don't know. It's like 50-50 that your bow sucks or your
Wasn't
radiant
that
blast
bow
sucks.
given to you by
Yeah.
your freaking avatar?
All right.
Or no, your
The stout goblin continues its trek. Hold on. All right. The goblin continues its run around the world. All around the world. As Burbo, it's your turn.
Man, I really wish I could have caught the thing while it was flying past me.
Yeah.
So that would have been a reaction. Anyways, Doctor, is this guy bothering you?
Oh, he's pissing me off.
Okay, cool. That's all I needed to hear.
Steer.
Boom.
This thing
Damn.
looks up at you like that one. What's the voice actor for the Green Goblin? What's his name? I'm the voice actor, the actual actor
William
for the Green
Dafoe?
Goblin. Yeah, Willem Dafoe. Y'all remember that one meme where he's like looking up scared? It's that meme, but for this Lizalfos. As he looks up, like, as you bring the proverbial hammer down,
Uh-oh.
dealing double damage. Which actually, funny enough, is the exact same amount of damage that Velk did to the other one. So this one takes a fuck ton of damage. Do you have anything else you want to do, or you're gonna leave it at that?
I think that's all I can do.
All right, Tongy Tone. You realize the creature next to you is
Yeah.
almost dead.
Good
Body
he's
barely
almost
standing.
dead. Hey, yeah.
That
Oh.
hits.
Bam.
All right, you shatter this thing's body, but unfortunately, like the rest, the head pops off and the body crumbles to the ground under the weight of your claws.
The head pops off. More importantly, it is not within opportunity.
Nope.
range.
The
So
head,
what
when
I'm
it
gonna
pops
do
off,
is
does not take opportunity
that-
attacks.
Oh, okay. Okay. Barbo, clean up that head. That's something I've been wanting to try for a while, but I just can't seem to hit one of these things as I make my way right
Oh,
here.
damn.
That's right. I'm gonna skip out on the head because I've been wanting
Yep.
to do this all session.
All right.
Fuck. Well, my
You
bonus attack misses, so I can't
Yep.
do my new strategy.
you go in for a swipe, but this creature is very agile, and it immediately ducks and dives out of the way. And Velk, that leaves it to you, buddy. It's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna, seeing Tungton miss it, again, I'm just gonna sigh and whoop
That hits.
right for the head.
Oh shit. Okay. No, you said you're aiming for the head?
Yep.
Considering the head has a different AC, but you got a fucking 20. Yeah. It dies. You see its head explode into shrapnel and shards of ice. Alright.
You okay, Duncan?
Actually, wait. Not a D10 this time, by the way. Roll me.
Yeah,
roll me a D10.
I'm all right,
This time you're gonna
thank
be
you.
rolling on a tier 1.
3.
50 rupees.
50. That's better than 30.
Yep. All right. That's your turn.
I'm gonna
You move.
teleport into the room,
All right, you do that.
and then
The
walk over
Lizalfos
here.
on the ground, just being ahead, kind of looks around and then jumps over here just to where Velk appears, and then just looks at him and goes, and goes in for the bite. Misses horrendously. Aki, my boy, it is your turn.
Let's see. Can I see anything? I can. Yeah. Hey, hasn't worked the past 2 times, so it'll work this time, right?
It does, actually.
Hey.
And immediately, it disappears. I need you to roll me a d10.
Wow.
As you finish off the creature.
10.
You get
Well, I get-
65 rupees. Alright. With that, you all look around and notice that the area seems to be clear. A sense of calm once again falls overhead, and you guys kind of feel as if you can continue exploring a bit more. And with that, we're going to once again clear the turn order. We're going to go back to the original dungeon turn order.
I
So,
wasn't able to get the head.
Hey, what's that over there? I point over to the red thing.
Is that a fountain of blood? Oh my god, what are they doing down here?
nope. As
Or
you
malice.
as
Aki!
you walk over here and look at this thing, it is this gigantic, as you said, fountain, but it is not blood. It is malice, raw malice, much denser than what you have witnessed in the pools and the lakes before. It is very clear to you that this is connected to the source of the malice in this area. And what's interesting to you all is, Taunton, you have gotten up to this thing first. I need you to roll me an investigation check.
Investigation check, okay.
So, I will now give you information. So first off, the statue ahead of you, that is, overhanging the fountain itself, is that of a woman, dressed in similar clothing to what you guys are, actually, but atop her head and wrapped around her is what looks to be that of a snake, and
And?
I was thinking of who anyone would
Okay.
probably know what this might be. I think the only person, logistically speaking, would be Aki. So we'll see if he gets to it. But the other thing you notice is you do see these 3 orbs placed, displaced around the fountain itself. Looking at these, they actually seem to be crystalline almost. And as weird as it is, you do feel, though you are not magical, there is something about this that feels like it is magical in some form or fashion.
Well, immediately, I want to poke this one right here.
You do, and it's just tink, 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 tink.
Nothing. So, which means this thing isn't the puzzle. The puzzle is somewhere else. And that's all I gotta say.
All right. Next on the turn order is Velk, I believe. Yep, Velk.
I'm
You.
gonna go over and observe as well.
All right. Give me an investigation. All right. Effectively, you get the same thing, though the orbs you are a little more curious about, as you definitely feel there is magic running through them, but it feels dulled, as if it's waiting to be activated.
All right. I touch it and see if I'm able to activate it.
It does nothing.
All right. There's probably like something that activates these. If I had to take a guess. I'm gonna start heading this way. Okay.
Hey, go ahead.
All right.
And
Aki,
then
what do you do?
teleportation.
I guess I'll walk up and get my my dialogue points
Alright.
in.
So, instead of rolling investigation, I actually would like for you to roll me history. And because of your specific
Okay.
role, give me advantage, actually. Alright. Easy enough. You stare at this statue, and you kind of look at it. You look it up and down. And as goofy as it is, you are actually kind of a bit of a studious person when it comes to deities or patrons of other people in Hyrule. And you know, just from your general studies, because it was required of you by King Dorephan, that where the Hylians worship Hylia, and a lot of other ones do as well, such as, honestly, now the Gerudos do, and the Goron and the Zoros all worship Hylia. You do know that there were other deities that other groups worshipped back in the day. And specifically, you know that ancient Gerudos worshipped this snake goddess. Her name is not known to you, but all you recall is she was heavily related to the idea of spirits.
So I don't think there's any relation between this statue and my deity, right?
No.
Like I don't
just-
think like this is a misinterpretation of him.
No. As I said before, it looks like a woman with a snake wrapped around her. It's like a woman dressed in like dancer's garb with a snake wrapped around her, and she has atop her head like a cobra crown that traces to her back.
Oh, okay. I look at this top part right here, and I just thought, okay, it's a snake.
Yeah, no, that's just the top of her
That-
head.
Okay.
And also the only snake model that my software allowed me to have for what I wanted.
Well,
Okay,
Are you plopping this somewhere?
so
I guess
Lemon.
Edge civilization, dead gods, I suppose.
Nice. Celeste.
And I'll put my my hands into the miasma. See if I can dilute it
you
or something.
do not even need to roll any form of save, as you are immediately overcome with that intense hatred and that familiar sensation you had back at the pool when you had almost, when you had aimed an attack at Tungton a while back, being overtaken by this. You immediately feel that same sense, and just before letting it overtake you, you immediately jut your hand back.
Oh, be careful there,
Nope.
Aki. If I wasn't around, you could have hurt someone.
It seems like this is too thick for me to get rid of as of now, at least. It's probably best to move on.
See, that's what I'm thinking. These three magic things right here, we gotta activate them. Then it might get rid of the malice. That's what I'm thinking.
Are any of the orbs like activated?
Nope, they're all completely dull.
Yeah. Maybe. Sure, we'll go with that, Tungton.
Alright, you got any input, Burbo?
I don't know what's going on here. It's more of that malice stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe
well, that
we
malice stuff. Don't touch it. And definitely
What do you
don't pee in
think?
it.
Do you think we should split up and try and find these activation thingies separately, or do you think we should all stick together?
I think we should do groups of 2. Uh, let's see. Aki, I'll stick with you. Barbo, you can go with Velk. What do you think?
Oh, hold on. That's the same groups we were in last time.
You think we should divvy it up, do you?
Yeah.
So,
Fine by
me
me.
and you, Aki and Velk?
Wait, what?
Me, you, Barbo, Aki and Velk. Yeah, Aki and Velk will stick together. I'll stick with
Okay,
you,
we can
Barbo,
do that.
because after all, what's a cannon without a cannonball, huh? Huh, Barbo, huh?
I think I get what you're picking up.
All right, yeah. So I think we split up.
Alright, fine by me.
Yep. With this in mind,
How
we
far
are
have I moved
going
this
to. What was that?
I moved 25 feet, so I still have another
You did.
25 feet.
So here's
I
what
guess
we're
I'll
going
try
to
and
do to
use that
kind
to
of
catch
pick
up.
up the pace of things. I will say, while all this is happening, you eventually, Aki, are able to catch up with Velk as he's tracing through the tunnels. And I'll move the both of you guys up a little bit. And you guys are able to kind of catch up to one another. And with that, Tungsten and Burb, I would like to ask where you guys are going as a group. So I'll move you guys where you desire.
So I'm going to ask the Burbo. I kind of went now I'm going to like in the sand here. I'm going to kind of make a pseudo diagram. That's me signaling Burbo, please zoom out so I can ping this map. So now if the map looks like this, I've kind of already been around this top part here, you see? Now Burbo, I know that you and Velk kind of went down here. Did you see anything of interest?
I was around here, and then I ended up here. I banged my head in the wall, and I think there was like a locked door. Both over in this direction and in this direction.
Okay. So, and I saw another locked door over here. So, it looks like we got a locked door, and a locked door. Right?
Maybe we should test how locked they really are.
With a fifth?
Yeah.
You know me so well, Marvel. And now we're going to venture off.
Dear God.
Each door.
Okay. I'm going to give you both 30 movement speed as a group. So from... Oh, that was weird. Okay, so from here, I'm going to be moving the two of you. I'll, like, stack you guys on top of each other for now. Alright, so... about... doubling for the movement speed change. So you guys would get to about... actually, which way are you going? Bottom or top?
Bottom.
I don't think it really matters.
Yeah.
But bottom.
Alright, you guys are going to the big door. Alright, we'll put you right there, and then we're going to move back over to the others. As I move myself over to here with the camera. And you two have now met up with one another. What do you guys do?
Because it's me and Aki. Oh, hey, Aki.
Where's the others?
Hello. We decided to split up. I'm realizing now maybe we should have asked you, but it's a decision
Why?
we made, I guess.
All the other doors
more
are
ground.
locked. Wait, they're locked. Huh? Whatever. Okay,
how's you
sure.
feeling?
Just put the two. Just put whatever. All right, fine. Let's just keep going then.
Okay.
Are you hurt at all? Just curiosity.
little.
Sake.
I'll plop you guys right here. And you will immediately notice a split path. One leading down and one leading up.
All right. Am I able to use? Can I do like a history check based on what I sensed at the start to see which path may be the correct one?
No, unfortunately not. What I will
No.
allow you to do is
Then we
just
should
roll
go
a
up.
perception check or something, or just do what you guys wish to do. You kind of have to figure that one out.
Okay, I'll
yourself.
do a perception.
Okay. When you listen and look around, ahead you just see what looks to be the looks of the edges of a possible cafeteria-esque place. You see the looks, you see like the corner tip of a table, and you see a chair kind of, or like a stool, that is very withered in time and age, just kind of shoved to the side. And then when you look and listen to the other side, you actually hear... What is that? You listen in, and you're like, oh, I know what that sound is. As you hear the sounds of a Stalkoblin.
Interesting. Hey, Aki, would you like to go see what 1,000-year-old food looks like? I think that's a cafeteria.
Sounds disgusting, Velk. But we can.
We can, of course. All right.
All right, off to the
With-
cafeteria we
With
go.
that, we will move you guys over to here. This is 30 feet of movement, so you have 30 feet of movement after here. And this, I will let you guys use your 30 movement to look around as you please.
Okay.
All right.
So, do we want to do like another investigation?
I feel like we should.
Go on, Ed.
All right. What do you want? Perception or investigation?
It's depending upon what you're doing. Are you trying to just get a glance around the room, or are you trying to like inspect parts of the room itself?
I'm just gonna give
So-
a glance around the room.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
looking specifically for activation device because that's what me and Tungton talked about. I'm not sold on the idea yet, but I think I would be looking for something specific.
Okay. Then you roll me investigation because you're trying to be specific, and you roll me Jesus. Okay, so we'll start with Velk, because his will mirror Aki's. Velk, you look around, and it's exactly as I described. It is a cafeteria. You see stuff just littered everywhere. Like, not even remains of food exist anywhere in here. It is very clear that if there was, it would have been absurdly devoured by any insect that may exist, or have been rotten beyond anything. It would have been effectively turned into a stone of sorts or something, which has completely been eroded due to time. And as you're looking around this, you notice that further down the hall looks to be two pieces of a door slammed onto the ground, and then some more ruins in the other room that you can only assume to possibly be a kitchen. And as you notice this, Aki, you are looking around, and you're thinking about the mechanism from before, and you're thinking, what do I need to find to get to that point? What do I need? And you're looking around, and a moment occurs to you. If I was to try and be a creature that is trying to prevent people from getting to places important, I would guard what I would consider to be important. You think back to what Velk had heard from before, and you realize that likelihood, the important mechanic you're thinking about, is in the opposing direction. What do you all do?
You think
Well-
maybe there'd be something useful in here? Yeah, what's up?
I hate to stomp on any ideas, but I feel this place is useless. We can give a once over of it, but I have a suspicion that we need to go speak to those what are they called? Cacoblins? Those other things from before.
Yeah, you say that, but also we're two ranged individuals who are, stuck by ourselves. Part of me wants to just
Oh.
kind of wander around in here until the others eventually catch up.
You have plenty of health. You could you could
could
stand
do
in
it.
front of me all day.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys move wherever you're going with your next 30 feet of movement. And then we're actually going to
hello.
take a momentary 5-minute break because I have to use the restroom.
I do too, actually. That's
So I'm going to
Perfect
shift
timing.
us over back to the BRB screen.
Me 4.
All right, everyone. We will be right back after these important messages.
Woo!
Well,
Well,
what are you guys doing?
I'm back.
wait for everybody to get back.
Emperor, why you lickins? Emperor's licking me's.
Who's Emperor?
One of my viewers.
Oh.
Tee hee. I'll tee hee you. You tee hee me. I am the tea here.
T here.
Oh, fuck. Celeste. Now I'm being bit. I thought you were an ankle defender, Emperor. Why you biting?
Coming down. Yelling timber. You better move out of my way.
I'm being bullied.
Why are you
I'm being bullied by my own chat.
Why?
I
Why
weep
would they
for
do
you.
this to you? So who are we
I
missing?
made you jump.
Me.
Oh,
LOL. JK.
that is the saddest thing I ever done heard. Oh boy.
I got snacks. Womp womp. Wow.
Nice.
You said you're biting my ankle? I don't know. My, mark.
Alright.
What you see,
Womp,
Emperor?
womp, womp,
Rude.
womp, 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 womp. Where's my chat? There it is. Hello, everyone in chat. Well, things are going well. Hope the dungeon has so far been
Alright, Emperor,
entertaining
roll
to
a
everyone.
D20 to
included.
see if you hit.
Hello.
E. I have a button for that.
E.
Remember, everyone, drink water.
No.
Remember, everyone, drink.
No.
Drink. Drink.
Do
Drink.
it,
No.
ankle lock.
Drink.
No.
Drink.
No. No.
Great.
No.
Why did it give you a notification? It did the screen again. I don't know. It didn't give me a notification on my end.
Alrighty
Oh,
then.
water.
Is there a Cameron in the house?
I drink water.
So how's everyone liking the dungeon so far?
Having fun with them. Having fun. I'm eating crackers and yogurt.
Nice. Does
It's working
so
a lot better
say
now that we have
the-
double movement.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is like
Yeah,
is the movement
definitely.
speed helping a lot more? Because that's what I was noticing. Is that the movement really slows things down a bit.
I keep getting confused by the turn order.
It is a little much, but it's this way. It allows me to invoke mechanics of the dungeon better. So like if you guys walk
Well,
into a
me
place,
and
I can be like,
Burbo.
"Brr."
Me and Burbo could switch out for it, right? Since we're
Like your
both
game?
one.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I guess you guys can go. Whoever wants to go first or whatnot. That's true. You both have a unfortunate only +1 to your initiatives.
Yeah, it's brutal out here.
What is slow?
You're slow.
No speed.
Present.
Present. Present. All right, is everyone ready?
Oh, for me?
Cool, we're jumping back in it. Let's go. We diving in again.
Cool.
All right, this time moving away from them and over to our other boys. Wow, wow.
Cool. May I?
Ooh.
What are you
Yeah,
wishing
go
to
for
do?
it.
Okay. So, to kind of speed this up, while Velk and Aki were kind of taking their time, smash cut to me and Burbo. We
Fair enough.
on the not this actually no, hold on. Not this door, not even this door. Cut to us on this door. Smash cut to
Jesus.
my fist. Bam! Smashing into the door, panting. Burbo,
Ugh.
this one didn't work either.
Oh, maybe you're just not punching it hard enough. I mean,
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe if we punch it at the same time, it can work.
Okay. I'll tell you what, Borbo. We punt this one at the same time, and then I think you're gonna find a light switch or something. What do you say?
Are you ready? Okay, just get out of the way. On 3, 3, punt.
Oh my god! Duality, man. So here's what happens. You guys go to punch, and Tungton, as you do, you're exhausted from trying to do this to multiple other doors. You accidentally kind of miss your swing, and you accidentally hit Burbo right in the kneecap. And that causes him to get a disadvantage. And then he also swings wide and accidentally hits you. Should I?
Close.
I won't have you guys roll for damage. We'll keep it funny.
Oh, ow. I thought, yep, that was my bad. Sorry, Burbo. I missed.
Wait, did you just say we have to roll for damage?
No, I said I'm not gonna make you do that. I thought about it, but I decided against it. I wanted to be generous a little bit. Yes.
So, Burbo, this as much as I like punching doors, I think we're gonna have to find some sort of I said a light switch earlier. I don't actually know what that is, but point is we gotta find the puzzle, right?
Right.
Yeah. Let's go find the others. They got a bigger brain than, well, two of us combined. Let's see if they got something.
All right.
And I'm going to meander my way over, as I presume.
What I will do is I will have you guys stop about right here. This is where we'll say you guys reached before your allotted of movement speed had reset itself. With that, we'll move back up to Velk and Aki as I focus. Jingle, jingle. So
I can't, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to just move your tokens into a place. So you two are looking around the room. What are you doing? Let me give me a play-by-play here.
Well, I noticed this little chamber here.
So
Well, what do we have here?
You immediately see a toilet, and sticking out of the toilet is a skeletal hand.
That's precarious. I step closer and I look into the toilet.
You see what looks to be the crumpled remains of old, ancient, like trooper armor of an ancient, possibly Hyrulean set. You can't tell if it was Garudian or whatnot. It definitely, like, comparing to the armor that you have and comparing to what they have, it does not seem to be the same. But you see them in the toilet crumpled down and with their hands sticking out, almost like they're beckoning for something.
I try to pull it out.
The hand disconnects from the body.
God damn it. Okay, then I try to pull the rest of the body out and the armor.
And
This is brave of you.
Yes, it is. This skeleton is ancient, and you pull it out and it starts to kind of like crumble beneath you. The armor somewhat still intact, but not by much. While you're doing that,
this ability.
Aki, what are you doing?
I guess I'll probably go get this chest.
Alrighty then. You do that.
All right.
Well,
then...
let's look at the dungeon roll system, shall we?
Okay. /R 1d4, correct?
Yep.
Right. Hey.
Nice.
Huge.
All right, 1d10,
Okay.
please.
1d10.
All right. Let me see. So
What we get?
you actually, this is interesting. You actually find flame arrows or fire arrows, arrows that seem to be perpetually burning, and you get 6 of them. And these. Yep, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, let me go back up and minimize it so I have access to that. So, to give you an understanding of that really fast, what I'm going to do is, let me see here, loot-based systems, potion and weapons. Okay, so I'm going to paste this in chat. What this does is you will do your normal arrow damage, but you will add a plus 1d6 fire damage on top of it. So you do 2 tiers of damage. That's if you're using the fire arrows. So, the other thing you see, Aki, as you plunder and loot, skadoot the chests, you actually hear... It sounds like the moving of rocks and the sound of cloth being shifted. And as you hear this, you look to your left, and you see this, what looks to be almost a storage closet for food. It looks like something in what looks to be like a pile of old food that has gone beyond rotten. It has solidified and calcified almost. You see it starting to shift and warble as if something is inside of it. What do you do?
Gross. I guess. You know, I should probably call out. I'll approach a little bit closer and call out to Velk. Be like, I believe there's something in here.
It's probably just a rat or something. I'm busy. Hold on.
As he's pulling out parts of this skeleton.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the armor. I'm wanting to try and mend the armor.
Okay. You cast the mending spell on this armor, and as you do, the armor does get more refreshed and more refined to an extent, but you notice it is such an insanely slow process. This armor is ridiculously old. It's as if it's trying to repair the years of damage it has sustained from age. And you can tell that repairing this armor would take a lot of time.
Yeah, maybe I'll just take it and solidify it while we're resting.
Alright.
Okay, Han. What is this armor called?
This isn't any set of armor that is normally in the game. So you can just put it in your inventory as ancient. I call it ancient trooper armor.
Okay.
And we'll list that in your inventory as something to remember. And
Your
while
lady clothes weren't good enough, huh?
that's funny. And while you're doing that, Aki, you kind of look at this pile and you begin to see it shift more erratically. And then you see it stop. All movement seems to cease entirely. And then suddenly, bursting out from within this pile, a shape now takes form. As you see a large, white draped specter appears from under the pile, carrying a gigantic metal lantern with a, to you not familiar, but to someone else I'm sure is, a soul-lit lantern dangling in its hands as this creature lurches over double your size and looks at you and just goes and chases after you immediately. And then you see it immediately run through you, bounce around, and then through the wall. And Velk, you suddenly hear this scream and you turn around and you see this creature flying through the place and then seemingly just disappear.
What the hell?
And then as you do this, and as this is heard, you both begin to hear a noise. And Velk, you hear one behind you. As the bones you have seen littered this location and the one you were meddling with suddenly begin to rise. As crawling from hell itself,
the armor off of that one.
the creatures of the damned have returned. As we play this music. As you all hear this horrendous sound appear, and that is what you all hear. Let's go ahead and get some turn order going on, shall we?
I'd imagine
Also-
all of us, right?
Yes, literally everyone, because some people have some journey to make.
Hey.
Burbo and Tungting,
Hey.
you hear that sound echo throughout the entire area. It is insanely loud, ear-piercingly, and even from where you're at, you can hear it.
Oh!
And
Oh, that's not good.
that is what occurs. Let me get back to the screen.
Why can't I roll initiative? Hello?
Okay, hold on a second. I have to...
Oh, who's Cub?
I don't know. Who's that?
It rolled initiative twice, and I got lower on the second one.
Yeah, that's how it is, buddy. Okay, I had their character sheets prepared. Da-dong. Oh, da-dong. Oh, la-dee-dee-der. And
I think I closed the initiative thing.
what?
Or did you just double click it?
Not there. Just I did.
Oh,
You're
he
right. I double
double-clicked
clicked it.
That's funny. So, the creatures are now all in order and ready, but the one that, funny enough, if you can see which one is the one that was in the toilet. Look at the turn order names. Oh, you don't see them. That's funny. I didn't know that. Damn. I could have done a lot of things without knowing that. Anyways, so just so everyone knows, I named that one Hand in the Toilet. This one, you took its arm off, so I'm actually reducing its health a little bit. And you've de-armored it, so also this one's AC is lower than all the others.
Yeah, I completely debuffed one of them.
Yep,
That's great.
it is, I'm certain. Okay, so, with that being said, let the fight commence. Velk, what do? As you see these creatures rise, and you hear the one from behind you rise as well.
Just turn around and see it. Oh, god damn it. As I go up to it, and with my staff, or actually no, not with my staff, I go up to it and just fucking punch it with shocking grass.
Holy!
Oh my god.
You might fry this thing.
Get out of here! That's a
How
lot of
do
damage.
you kill this one? Because these do not have the same skull thing.
I just sigh and I run up and I just freaking clock it. It shoot lightning shooting through it as it blasts apart.
Yep. You watch as its shards of bone tear every which way. As also, because you are using shocking grass, you would have to be closer to the skeleton. As it
Oh, that is true.
explodes into shrapnel and shards, and you need to roll me a d10. This is a tier 1
Roll
enemy,
this,
folks.
1d10. Also primal. I
Roll
like your
distance
suggestion.
spell.
2, 3. So you get
Thing.
50 rupees.
Not-
Also, Aki, what was going on?
I
What'd you
get
say?
50.
He can make a touch spell into a ranged spell by using his distant sorcery point, by the way.
Don't you have?
Okay.
Do you have to?
I mean,
you have
I
to
don't
have
know if
that
that's what
thing.
he was going to go for, but yeah.
That's also
He has
that's
to-
terrifying.
He did it earlier.
Like
that he can
project
make
a
touch
hand
one.
of electricity at someone.
Yeah,
Project a hand? Wait, what?
it's your distance spell thing. You can double a spell's range, or you can make a touch spell into a ranged spell.
I did not know I could do that.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Also,
pretty sweet. Really cool.
I'm gonna look at the exploded bones on the ground, and then the hand that is still in my opposite hand, and I'm just gonna flush it down the toilet and then walk out.
There's no flushes, so you just drop it back in the toilet, and once again it plops down and rests atop the seat of the toilet. And while you do that, Aki, I know it's Tungten's turn, but actually no, we'll do Tungten first. Sorry, because I didn't realize you're directly after.
Yeah, no, they have to
We'll
get
just-
here. They have to actually get here.
Tungten,
Yeah, we're a
you
bit ways away.
hear this horrendous scream, and to make matters worse, you see the source of it. As flying through the tunnel systems, you see this horrendous specter appear and then scream, "Ah!" as it darts towards you and through you all and seems to disappear behind you. You both see this as it disappears out of sight.
Oh my god!
What?
Okay. We gotta bounce. We gotta boogie.
Burbo, and also Velk,
Yes.
you both actually recognize the style of enemy this is. This feels very similar to the creatures you saw in the Nightmare Realm.
Do I have reaction still? Can I punch it?
Not that creature, no.
Damn it.
Okay, Tungton, you have moved.
Yes, I
From
have.
the session. Oh, I should have. I didn't think about that. I don't have them on this thing, unfortunately. Do I have a scream? I guess I could use, because I do have the Gibdo scream. Hold on.
No, that's what these skeleton guys are.
Yeah, they're just. Hold on, let me grab the Gibdo scream real fast. Here it is. I'll save this to my favorites. Boop. There, now I have easy access to the Gibdo scream as well. So from now on, I won't have to actually scream. All right, Aki, it is your turn. Actually,
20
hold on.
feet,
Before you move,
and
I need to state something. Before you move,
Oh.
after this thing has we'll just say this, right? You in this moment, you kind of like ducked. Maybe you covered yourself in some sort of fashion. It's kind of like, in a sense of panic. But when you look back at the pile that this thing originated from, you see a silver key glistening in the pile.
Very cool. Okay. What is the distance to where I have disadvantage?
It's only if they're directly next to you.
Okay. So I'm good to shoot it from here.
Yes, you should be.
All right. Cool. Then we'll bring out the bow of light. See if I can hit it.
You do. Roll damage.
Huge. All right. Bam.
You eviscerate this creature. Similar to before, it also seems to be made of that same vile darkness that the other bone creatures are made of, and thus you are their weakness. And it explodes with a visceral light refraction. And with that, roll me a d10. Yeah. He's enjoying this. He's doing great this time. You get 45 rubies.
Sweet.
All right. You want to do anything else?
Okay, yeah. So you said there was a key in front of me. Was it where it was at?
Over here.
Oh, it's over here. Okay. Then I will use 10 movement, get to here, or do I need another 5?
That's enough, I would say.
Okay. I'll pick up the key before using another 15 to get closer to Velk.
That's fine. And you do that.
Alright.
Yep. It is now the Stall Trooper's turn. As crawling over the table like a creature from fucking hell, they start to skitter towards you, Velk, at full speed. And the moment they get next to you, they wield out their sword and they go in for a quick swing. You take 3 slashing damages. They immediately whoosh, right next to you. Let me actually double check if these guys. I actually don't know if these guys have any form of like multi-attack. They do actually. As this guy then whips out his shield and goes to bash you with it. 11 hit.
And misses.
All right. It does not do anything with that attack. So, Burbo, it's your turn. You see and hear everything. What do you do?
And that's as far as he can run.
That's fine. The next set of creatures. This guy will actually crawl behind you, Velk. And now, this is the interesting thing. You've entered into what's called a flank. Since these two creatures are unique, they actually get a buff when they flank their opponent. So he will have advantage on his next attacks. So he will go in for a sword strike. And he will hit. Also, wow, 221s. Takes 7 slashing damage. Jesus.
Ow.
And then they will go in for the everyone's favorite, freaking Matt as he goes in for the shield bash. I assume that hits.
Uh-oh.
Does 4
Yep.
bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
All right. The creatures prance upon you and start tearing into you like vicious animals. Bats out of hell. Velk, I need you to roll me a death save. All right, you've passed one test, or one of the saves. Tungton, sorry, it is your turn. You near the tunnel and you begin to hear the sounds of combat, and you actually hear faintly sounds like the shouts and whelps of pain from one of your friends.
As visions race through my mind of the people I almost let die, I'm gonna fucking book it. Just book it. There ain't nothing I can do but book it.
Yep. All right. Aki, it's your turn. What do you do, buddy? As you see your friend Valk being, unfortunately, manhandled by bony hands.
Yeah, I'm in a tough situation here where I can either go up Velk, or I can try and kill one of these skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do both on the same turn.
The sacrifice of choice is important. So what you gonna do, buddy boy?
I think I need to kill off one of the skeletons before I can try and revive him. So I will target the one below him.
All right.
And use Bow of Light. Dang it!
All
right.
Unfortunately, that misses. I apologize. As your arrow
Okay.
glances by him, you see the one you tried to shoot at turn his head over towards you angrily. And the one at the top looks over at you as well, and he trounces towards you. And immediately
Hold on,
goes
actually, I
in
didn't
for...
use my movement.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. What are you gonna do?
It's tough. I think I need to like run back. Yeah.
All right. Is that what you're doing?
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right, let me look at this. All right, this creature jumps off the table and starts to try and trace after you and gets to about right here and then continues to use its movement speed to dash and catch up to you. It cannot make an action after that, though. Burbo, it's your turn as once again, similar to what Tungton here, you hear the sounds of someone screaming in pain. And you continue to burrow forward ahead. The other stealth troop, similar to what you had seen, starts chasing you down, Aki, as it also jumps on the table to the direct in front of you and gets right there. Does not able to do anything because it used its dash action. Velk, I need you to do me a death save. You saved. Things
Another
are going well so
success.
far. Tungton,
Yes.
what you doing, buddy boo?
Lemon.
Full dash, my 30 movement speed, and because I'm dashing, I enter the room. I look around and actually, tell me what I see.
You see a large cafeteria space that is ruined and torn to shreds due to time and age, but also now battle. As down the hall, you see Velk laying down on the ground, completely unconscious, covered in his own blood. And when you look further, you hear the glimpses and the sounds of gnarled skeletons angrily lashing out towards Aki. What you can presume to be Aki. What do you do?
Shoot. What do? But I see Velk dying on the ground with my remaining 50 movement speed. I can only get to right here. That's my turn.
All right. Aki, you are surrounded by the enemy. What do you do?
Okay. I will cast False Life on myself, getting me
Gulp.
D-
1d4 plus 4
Oh.
temporary hit points.
do that.
Oof.
So I get 5.
Well, 5 temp HP.
That on the charts, and then I will try and move away. So that's 10, and then they'll get opportunity.
Yep, and they will take it. One with the sword. That'll hit. You'll take 5 slashing.
Yes.
And the other is actually going to try to hit you with a shield. That'll hit. And now I need you to roll me a strength save, while also taking that 5 damage. Which might actually help you, funny enough.
Here we go.
You met it, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yay.
So you take...
and then I will cast
damage.
Holy Rebuke
Oh, shit.
on... I didn't like the shield guy more, I think.
Alright.
So I'll cast Holy Rebuke on him. He needs to make a Dex saving throw, DC 12.
Alright, here we go. Fuck.
Very
Does he
nice.
take half, I assume?
So it'll be 2d10 radiant, but halved. Yeah.
Alright, roll me the damage. What's funny is it's going to be doubled anyways.
Sweet.
Explodes immediately into shrapnel of bones as the radiant light overtakes it. Also,
Okay, so I used 10 movement already.
yes. Before you do that real fast, I need you to roll me a d10.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got nothing.
Yay!
Very nice. Okay, back to it. You said you used 10 movement speed. You were right here.
I used 10 so far.
Hold on.
I have
So
15
you were here.
more.
You moved to here to here. Yes. So 10.
So I will move to this square.
Well,
And that's where you
That'll
see
be my turn.
Tungsten.
Hi, Aki. What happened to Velk?
You're about to find out. As chasing him down and literally lurching out towards him, like leaping at him. You see this you see the skeletal soldier jump down and land on top of him and try to bite at him. Or not in this case bite, but like try to stab him with his sword. I said bite because it's thematic, but no, he's using his sword. Trying to stab you. As he lands on your back and attempts to stab at you with his sword. 15 hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
These guys have been getting really fucking good rolls, by the way. Like, damn. 3 slashing. He then picks up his shield once again. You know what he's gonna do. 15 hit. 6 bludgeoning.
Hey.
As you have to roll a strength save. Damn. Oh. And you are then slammed against the wall. As he knocks you to the side. He then looks up over at Tungsten, who is staring him down. And though you can't see it, it does feel like he's smiling. Does he have his stabbing license? He ain't in the UK. He ain't gotta worry about that shit. Burbo! Buddy boy, it's your turn. As you are hearing combat happen, you dart your way through the tunnels. Alright. Velk, roll me a death save.
ten.
I believe that's a fail, isn't it? Or does you have to get a 10? Or does it already say for you? I don't remember if it shows it for you or not. I think you have to get above a
It
10.
doesn't say it.
I think it's 10 below is
It's
a
either
fail,
at
and
10 or
11 and above is a success. So I'm pretty sure that's a fail.
Not that it matters,
Yep.
because I'm next.
Yep. Tungsten, what do you do?
Immediately run over to Velk. I'm going to stabilize him. I need
So-
him up.
You do not need to use death saves anymore. You are stabilized. You are not back to 1 health, but you are not dying. Still remain at 0. What else do you think you can do? You have your movement speed remaining.
What else can? I have my
That
movement
takes
speed.
that takes so it takes an action to do that. I don't know about the bonus action. I think it takes your full action to stabilize. I will say,
Stabilize
because you're
'cause
tending to
if I-
him in this regard, I would say it takes your full action. But if you're wanting to still use your bonus action, you have to use a medicine check. And if you fail, then he will continue rolling death saves.
Well, actually, I want to shove this tonic down his throat so he can,
Oh,
come
that's
back.
different. That's still a full action, but that'll work. Instead of doing that,
In
just
that
shove a
case-
tonic down his throat.
Velk, you are going to, I'll let you do the honors of giving yourself 2d 4 plus 2.
And while he does that, oof.
Such
Aki,
ridiculous. All right, it's fine.
you have the ability of existing again. What you gonna do, buddy?
Very good question. I am going to turn on the skeleton that I'm trying to run this time, and I'm going to take a stab at him with my silver trident.
Nice. That unfortunately misses. As you go in to try and stab it, and it quickly uses its shield to bash your spear away, and kind of looks like it's laughing at you as it does that. All right.
That's all I got.
Yep. It then sees everything happening, and because you were the one that recently attacked it, it goes in for the attack again. Goes in for a sword swipe. Hits. 4 slashing damage. Cutting it close. As what it then does is it actually... Yeah, no. It looks at you and it just goes in for the shield bash once again, trying to ram you against the wall. And misses!
Yes!
Holy shit. This fucking dude's a mini boss. What the hell? Burbo! It's your time.
Am I gonna make it? Oh, too far.
You get to a point where you can finally see everything, and you immediately see that Aki's severely wounded. Velk looks like he just got woken up because he's covered in blood. And you see this skeletal creature almost evilishly laughing, if it could.
Fuck that!
No,
He throws
everyone
you.
drink water, apparently. I'm actually out.
Wow,
So is that you just turning him into a weapon?
Yeah, I just threw tungsten.
Okay, so not a strength save. Roll me a flat strength.
Burbo just picks me
Yep.
up and just throws me unprompted.
Can't do without his ball. Oh my god, that hits. So roll me a 1d8 if you would, and then add Burbo's proficiency. 7 plus. What's your proficiency, Burbo?
The proficiency is the strength.
No.
2.
Proficiency. Okay, yeah. Okay, so
It's 2.
9 damage. Jesus. And technically this is bludgeoning. So, this guy's laugh immediately turns into panic as you blow through him with the body of Tungsten and eviscerate him. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. Here's the other part. Tungsten, you slam into the wall and take half that damage. You take 4 points of damage. As the enemy is slain in the most ridiculous way possible. As the scene calms back down. Jesus. That is absurd.
I finally made it.
Oh, Burbo, because you technically did it, roll me a d10.
I don't even get that.
70 rupees.
70?
Yeah.
He got 70 rupees. I took 4 damage. This is unfair.
Hey, you remember what you said back at the beginning, you know? What is a cannon without the ball?
I took that very literally.
Very
I was
literally.
to throw you like that this entire session.
He turned you into the... This is just the fastball special with Hulk and Logan. Jesus.
Nice
All right.
throw, Burbo. You really throwed him what for?
Velk, I would say at this point in time, you start to kind of stir from your stupor of being knocked unconscious, and you feel racked with pain and soreness. Similarly, Aki does as well, as you have just barely survived fighting these troopers. Yet, you know because of your capabilities, you guys managed to survive regardless. Jesus Christ, those guys were strong. Also, yikes.
Yeah, that's tough. That was my basic tonic.
Yep.
Hey, did that one guy give you that much trouble?
Oh, I would say by that
It's
time
a
you
bigger
look
guy.
around, you see a bunch of like scraps of bones and like armor. Oh, you also see a toilet with a hand sticking out, like a skeleton hand.
So, what I missed, other than those big guys almost killed you two.
Yeah. What happened?
That's for you, Velk. You get 6 hit points back.
Okay, cool.
We had a go. Did you hear the ghost? It screamed quite loudly. I think it might have damaged my ears.
Oh my god, I bet the Gerudo Town heard it. That thing was loud.
Came from a pile with this key in it. Assuming it
With
goes
a-
to something.
Just
Here,
before you say
like, hand out
anything,
Go with the
silver
keyhole.
key.
none of the
Something.
doors you've seen thus far have keyholes except for the big one. That key looks too small. I'm alleviating this.
But okay. We did see all three of them in that case. But none of the other 3 doors we saw didn't have a keyhole that small, did they?
Is that I haven't seen any doors. You're asking me.
I want to. Where's his key at? I want it.
Here. I'll pass him the silver key.
Silver key. I'm putting them in inventory, by the way. We're not gonna like D&D this.
Yeah.
Silver key.
I'm not gonna D this.
Yeah, I actually didn't want to type it in my inventory because I was like, oh, we're probably just going to use it immediately.
Nah. Put that. I got that in my inventory. So I'm going to just walk around.
When you walk into the space, you see, as he described, like, it's just like this pile of, you could presume to be like old food, basically calcified. And the doors themselves are blown off their hinges or something, or torn off the hinges, or whatever it is.
Ugh. And is this a hole?
No, that is the pile of not rancid, but absolutely calcified food.
Oh, that's the pile of food. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. I guess I'll pass it over to someone else while I just meander around. Well, don't be shy.
Valk, how about that? Or unless Aki, you have something you want to do?
I also have an inkling that the room we're supposed to explore is beneath us.
Beneath us? Like, down beneath us? Or like, never eat soggy waffle? South beneath us?
Oh my god.
Like south beneath us. The hallway we came from. There's another way. I have a suspicion we're supposed to go through.
You know, I almost went that way too if it wasn't for the horrible screaming coming from this room.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no,
I get panicked.
It hurt, but hey, at least we got this
That was like the only
random
thing
key.
that helped me know where to go.
Well, unless someone's got to use the bathroom, I think we're done here.
Burbo, can you do me some? Can you roll me a
Yes.
perception check, please?
Uh-huh.
Wow. You don't hear nothing.
He's just cross-eyed.
Like a fly flying across his face. You guys are kind of taking time to mend yourselves. I will
There's a
give
fly
you
down
all
here.
one action. What do you all do?
Huh?
I'm gonna come over here and change. Actually, I don't need to wear this.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, take that off.
Take that off. AC back up to 15. That's what I'm waiting for, baby. I'm gonna put that. There we go.
In
my
your pocket.
inventory.
Put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket.
I put that in my. That's in my pocket. I put it in my pocket.
Put it in my pocket.
Got it in your pocket.
All right. Aki, how about you? What are you gonna do? You have one action.
Honestly, like I feel like I've explored this space pretty well. I'll just be like waiting for the rest of the guys ready to like leave and go explore the other zone.
That's fine. Velk, how about you?
I'm gonna head in here, and I'm gonna search like the cabinets and shit to see if I can find like a tonic or something that's like more useful than just rotten food.
You look around and try it as you may. There does not seem to appear to be anything here. You can imagine that a lot of time has passed and a lot of things have just not been able to sustain the lifetime of being here. And while you're pondering that, Burbo, what are you doing for this one action?
Fire. I want to set this place
Fire.
on fire. He throws down his torch onto the wood.
Oh my god! Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, let me do some quick little drawing here.
I feel like causing chaos.
As little flames begin to burn away at the wooden door. Poof.
Yeah.
All right,
What the hell?
My god.
moving back a little bit. And while
No, you're not
that
gonna move me
happens,
back.
oh,
Well,
well, yeah, you're immune to
there's
fire.
no
so it's
place
fine.
for the smoke to escape to.
Yeah.
While that happens, I'm just, gonna do something, you don't have to, mention what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do something, I'm just doing it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. And
But
when
what the
you do
what
it,
the hell are you doing? What in the
Burbo.
hell are you doing, Burbo?
sometimes you just
You crazy?
gonna-
I want to make fire.
I'm gonna shoot
wanna
a ray
make
of
fire
frost
too.
to put out the fire.
No, he blocks it with his own
Oh
body.
my god.
Burbo!
Burbo, you left your freaking mind!
Roll damage and attack Burbo with it. Actually, no, Burbo, dexterity save. We'll keep that damage in mind, but dexterity save Burbo to defect it. That I would say that's enough. So Burbo take 5 damage. And while that happens,
God.
all of
I
you
want
roll
fire.
initiative real fast.
What?
Yep. As suddenly
Lockhold.
the sound of creatures rounding the bend approach. As you all turn around, Aki, you probably are the first to
God
notice it
damn
as
it.
everyone else is distracted. You see 2 of those same flying skulls. That one bokoblin that has escaped everyone's attention. And then, worst of all, I'm actually going to make his token a little larger. Poof. A Stahl Moblin. As he rounds the corner and stares at you all menacingly. I actually have to adjust something. on this spreadsheet for you.
Menacingly!
And
Crap. Hey,
Alright.
Velk. Before we get into this, there's
Uh-huh.
a fairy bottle in my pocket. You need it.
Yeah, what? A fairy bottle?
Yeah, fairy bottle. You ever seen a fairy in a bottle? I don't see him that often. And either maybe it fully healed you. Point is, you need it. You hurt bad, man. Just take it out of my back.
Okay, sure. I take the fairy bottle.
All right. Note that in your inventory as we are from the top. Aki first. What do you do, bud?
Run back as far as I can to start off, right?
Not again.
Then I will.
This time hit.
I'll use my bow of light.
All right.
Okay. I'll go for the flying skulls first.
All right.
I feel like those would be easiest.
Well, let me find out about that. So, they have an AC of 13. Because they are
Sweet.
quick and agile. So your arrow misses again. I
Good luck, guys.
apologize. I apologize, man. Anyways, it's one of the flying heads' turns as they use their full movement speed to dash towards Burbo, getting to right here. I'm actually going to just send you to the back real fast. Send it back. There we go.
Yeah.
And
Roll for singe damage.
he flies above the fire. He's okay. As he then darts over towards Burbo. And what he does...
Damn, you know how you really
Actually,
like the fishing thing, don't you?
You know what? Yeah, why don't we do that? You know what, guys? I think you're right. I think we should make the fire do something. What, don't you all agree?
Yeah, it's fire. It's in a room. Like it should.
You're
do something.
right. You're right. You're right. It's fire. And you know what fire does to an unlit skull? It lights it on fire! As you watch as the creature
fuck? You
almost
just had that?
evolves. I believe it was a 17. I don't quite remember. Anyways, boom. As it effectively evolves into something else, and then continues its assault, which is funny because it's not really going to do that much to Burbo, all things considered. But hey, that's pretty cool, guys, isn't it? Look how I'm prepared. Anyways,
Put Burbo up to the six shot of the skull. I knew it.
ha! So I must have done something wrong with the damage. Oh, that's why. Oops. Sorry, something's wrong. I gotta add this to it. I'm gonna re-roll the damage. It fucked up. There we go. You take 6 piercing and 1 fire. You take no fire. What am I talking about? As that occurs, Velk, you witness this happen as the flame that your great friend Burba has just caused has now made the situation much worse. Oh my god.
Yep. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine.
That was scary.
I'm gonna make my way over here.
All right.
And then right here, I'm gonna use Shatter.
Nice. I'll have them roll dexterity saves? Or no, it's Constitution with disadvantage. So we will have the Mobby Boy roll con. He fails.
Wow.
I will have the White Flame. No, the White Flame insta dies from this. I remember that. He. Poof. Roll a d10.
Roll a d10.
Yes. Probably. Oh!
Hell yeah.
You see a red heart float from the corpse over to you, and you regenerate 4 HP.
Yes.
That is the first one of the day,
Thank God.
folks. You can tell they're rare. The Stout Goblin is going to roll
I
his
needed
con.
that.
He fails as well. I get a feeling he's gonna die. So Moblin and Goblin both failed. What do I gotta do? What's the damage?
Boink.
What in the fuck?
And I'm out of those spell slots. I can't do that again.
So how do I put this? You eviscerate them to such an extreme that they cease to exist. Holy fuck. That is insane damage right there.
Yeah,
They're
no,
vulnerable.
I maxed out on 2 of them.
To that. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. He would live. He would die. However, they're not vulnerable because it's not bludgeoning. It's thunder damage, which is different. Hold on. I'm calculating things in my head. Give me a second. I'm sorry. You almost eviscerate them. I have to apologize. I lied. This one is very near dead. Like, insanely near dead, but he's still alive. However, you do need to roll me another d10. I apologize. I had such a hype moment, and then I realized, oh, wait, that's right. Thunder damage and bludgeoning, not the same.
Boink. 2.
5 rupees.
I bet.
It's a tier 1 or tier 0 enemy, okay? Anyways, it's Big Boy's turn, and that hurt like the dickens, so he is going to... Yeah. Oh, no. You actually will witness in his hand, he has a gigantic club. And... Oh, his damage is not right. Oh dear, that actually would have been a slaughter if I'd had him use these damage rolls. I apologize, this guy almost was way too powerful. I really need to re-roll through all these character sheets and adjust them appropriately, because I just have not been. It is starting to become a pain that I have to keep doing this. Because they're using, like, their old stats. Alright. That's been set up. Actually, I need to change this to... this. There we go. Alright. He, sorry about that, is going to trance his way over towards you, Velk. And he is going to swing once with his great club. And hit.
Ow.
You will take, Jesus,
Oh my god.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my lord.
And then, let me see. Yeah, I apologize. He's just going to do it again. Does 13 hit?
That misses.
Lucky boy! As he misses with his second swing, you feel the first impact. It's like a fucking truck. And you immediately like, I ain't doing that again. And you dodge the other one. And with that, his turn comes to an end. Tungsten, it is your turn. You see the flaming skull now around Burbo, annoying him. And you see this large creature lurching over Velk, clearly putting Velk on the back end, just as he had just done to it. What do you do?
Okay, Barbo, you did that to yourself. I'm gonna come with y'all. And,
You did that to yourself.
and huzzah.
That hits. Roll damage.
Good.
And just like you've seen every other version, the creature's body crumples down to the ground. However, the thing you all know happened as this skull, this time a little bit bigger, lands onto the ground and just kind of chills there.
Oh, does it now?
Yep.
Does it now? Because I have a bonus action.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not good enough, unfortunately. But that's fine.
Let me take a walk into the
Barbo!
distance.
Wow.
Oh god! Everything's worse! I'm gonna grab the skull. Straight up grab it.
Okay then. Hold on to that thought. I need to check something, because this thing has abilities. Alright then. This is interesting. So, here's what you're going to do. Roll me a strength. Just strength, not save, just strength. Oof.
What the fuck is that?
That's craziness.
What in the hell?
Okay, well, I'm gonna roll it a strength save. Yeah.
It's like a net. Yeah.
Of course.
You try to grab at this thing, but it flutters around you effortlessly. This thing is fast. It is very difficult to grab at it. Oh god. And with that, you will have that for your next turn. We'll see if you get to actually use it. Aki! What do you do, buddy boy?
Yes. Man. And I hate to help Burbo since he just popped a rage for this. I'll fire at the skull.
Alright.
No bow of light.
That hits.
Well. Sweet.
Roll the damage.
Then
Curiosity.
damage.
Yep, you do eclipse the health. The skull immediately, and you watch as the giant ribbed body explodes similarly. And I need you to roll me a d10.
Five.
You get 60 rupees out of this one.
Sweet.
All right. I feel like Aki has been raking in the dough. I don't know why. All right.
I've been stealing the kills.
Yeah, yes, you have. And speaking of kills, the flying, by the way, just so everyone understands, because this is not what I knew their name was a while back, but I do now know what their name is. This thing's called a bubble. That's not my choice of name. That's the game's choice of name. I didn't name them that. I call them flying skulls. So I'm going to continue calling them flying skulls.
The flying skull is called a bubble.
They call them bubbles.
Bubble.
I don't know why.
It sucks.
But, yes, it does. I agree. But the skull will fly around, not leaving your aggro range, but will kind of relocate itself and then go in for another attack. Burbo. As it goes in for a bite. And misses. Vel, it is your turn. What do you do? You are clearly injured severely.
Yep, I'm just gonna look at the thing and just.
That hits. Roll damage.
Cool off.
Gold. Oh, that's very smart. So, interesting conundrum. Because it has evolved, it cannot de-evolve, but it does lose a bonus effect that it did have. So, I will just mark this as blue. And all I will tell you is that what damage bonus it did have, it does not anymore. Or at least until it's, until a few turns later. Anyways, that did damage though. That was good damage. All right, Tongueton, what are you doing, buddy boo?
This stupid skull right
Yep.
in front of me, still in play, still looking at me, still taunting me about something I did. I want it dead.
You want it dead?
What skull? There's no skull there anymore?
This one.
Is it glitched on your screen?
Yeah, it's still here on my screen.
Okay, that's funny.
Both of these guys are.
They're not there anymore.
Oh.
I deleted them.
Oh, okay.
Page.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I apologize. I like 1% zoned out during everyone else's turns. So in that case, I'm going to. Excuse me. Pardon me. This hit untangle this mess you've gotten yourself in, Burbo, as I'm going to. Huzzah! Oh no.
Oh wow.
Nope. Do you want to use your other one?
Oh shit! Yeah, my other one. Thank you for not like setting me on fire with that D1.
No, you're fine.
Oh wow.
Unfortunately, both miss, as this creature is rather agile for what it is. Burbo, it is your turn. You are now in a rage. What do you do?
You stupid little
Oh my... Yeah, wait.
shit! He slams it
uh,
into the fire again.
Are you grabbing it?
Why into
Yes,
the fire?
I'm trying to grab it again.
Okay. I will now roll for it to save. Yeah, you grab it. What do you do with it?
literally slamming it down into the fire as hard as he can.
Okay, I will allow this. Roll me. Actually, let me look at your inventory real fast. Shoot, I just want to see something. You do have an unarmed strike. Roll me unarmed strike. You don't have to worry about hitting. It's in your hands. Just deal the damage. All right. This thing is weak to bludgeoning, so you literally shatter its skull as it scatters all around, and immediately you all feel calm overtake the space.
I don't think Burbo does. He's even after it dies, he's like, stubborn, fucking fire! And is like constantly punching the little thing he set on fire, trying to get it to extinguish.
At some point, not only does the creature extinguish, the flames around do as well. As your thunderous slams begin to turn the fire, to sate the fire. And with that, you all have gotten to a good point here. You're now fishing in Turbo Stream? What? Dylan,
Yeah,
do you have
has
I
to roll a
just added fishing.
That's wild.
Yeah, I just added fishing.
All right. You guys now have this moment. What do you all do? Oh, yeah. Fuck. I forgot about that. You get nothing, though, because it's one.
Wow. Didn't matter.
Well,
Okay, I think this place is making us go crazy. Let's get out of here before we start setting more fires.
Wait, should we like
Your help that
rest?
Velk.
I feel like we should rest. I'm like halfway through my spell slots and everything.
Oh,
My
what was
spell
he
slots are
thinking? A little.
gone. I can heal some, but
So what was
That's
you
like it.
thinking? A little bitty rest, or you want to take a long nap?
Maybe a short rest. I don't think we have the supplies for a long.
if you do a short rest, I believe you get half your level and spell slots back.
Actually, I have 5 rations here. I got enough for all of us to eat and then some.
actually, I think you both
Okay,
have
so yeah, I
like a
guess we
bunch
could
of
do a long
rations.
rest. Yeah, we do have a lot of rations. How many rations does it take to do a long rest? Just one?
Yeah, I mean, think about it more as like
For each
the
player?
meals you eat throughout the day type of thing. About 2 rations a day would
Right.
probably be the requirement.
So that's like what, 2?
Yeah.
2? Okay.
So if you
So
all
I'll
want
use my
to take a long
rations.
rest, well, actually, you guys ate before you got here, so I think actually just taking 1 ration off each of your stuff would be fine.
Okay.
But with that, you guys rest. Long rest, is that right?
Yeah, we'll take a long rest.
Any objections? I have no objections.
I
None.
I'm
think
good with that.
that sounds good.
I don't see any rations in my inventory. I'm not sure if I
What?
don't have them or if it's in something else.
You
Are
should.
they in
has some.
backpack? I have backpack in my inventory.
I do see the backpack.
They're not in the backpack. You should just have them.
I don't think he does.
Wait.
No.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
in
don't.
this moment, I see Aki ruffling around his bag. What, you don't got no food on you?
I thought I left it in another pocket. Sure.
Here, you can have one of mine. I got plenty. As I give Aki one of my rations.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Apparently,
Thanks,
Aki
Captain.
has not been stacking up on rations.
No, because I always go fishing in the morning.
That's true. You always do. A fisher of man.
Mm.
All right.
Fisher of man.
With that, you guys rest in the dungeon for approximately 8 hours, taking your time to.
Before we do that.
Yep.
I would like to try and move these tables to block this hallway.
Oh, clever.
Maybe enlist Burbo to help me.
Yes. I think with Burbo's help, it would be easy enough. You guys bring the tables over, and you begin to make this fake barricade, or this semi barricade, to hopefully protect or dissuade any from any creatures who wander the area from getting in.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna be trying to mend the armor while we're doing this rest.
If that's what you're doing, then I think within time you would have mended said armor. And what I will say is, as I look back at the stuff for it, armors and their stats, I think with this set fully repaired, I think, yeah, it probably would just be a soldier's, equivalent to a soldier's set. You would have, basically it would be like the ancient soldier's set is what you'd probably call it after being fully repaired. But it would give you these bonuses. Actually, I'll just copy the full line of stuff and then send it over to you. This is what you would have as a benefit of the armor itself. But you have to be wary because I think you have I think there's a thing with sorcerers and armor, if I'm correct.
Yeah. It sucks being a sorcerer and trying to wear armor.
Yeah, I don't know where. I don't remember seeing anything in terms of armor on my stuff.
Actually, flexible casting, you can use your sorcery points to gain. Oh, sorcery points.
Good job, you found a can.
I'm not sure if there's any proficiency for armor. But I might be mistaken. They might have light.
Huh. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's got anything about armor in his features. Let me look. Yeah, he ain't got any armor proficiencies. What's because you're gonna I actually don't know about the whole deal. Is that if you don't have the proficiency you can't wear the armor? Is that what that is? What exactly is that?
So.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried to put on armor that's you don't have proficiency in, but
armor proficiency. What does proficiency in armor do? Let's see. Anyone can put on a suit of armor or strap a shield to an arm. Only those proficient in the armors know how to wear it effectively. However, your class gives you proficiency with certain types of armor. And so you have disadvantage on any ability checks, saving throws, or attack rolls that involve strength or dexterity. You can't cast spells. Oh, yep. So armor is very bad for you.
Oh my god.
But you could probably give
spells?
it to somebody else. Yes, apparently it just turns off your ability to be a sorcerer.
Jesus. I'm not sure if you give it to anyone else. Honestly.
Yeah,
well, actually, yeah, Tungsten can't wear armor. It would turn off Aki's
too big,
ability, and Verbo's way too fucking big.
I could,
Legit, I think
actually.
you're. Did you? Oh wait, actually you're a warlock.
It says I have light armor proficiency.
What the hell?
Oh, that's true.
I can double check that real quick because I'm not sure if warlocks do.
I don't know if this would count as light armor though, because it does the whole disable, or it gives you like, bad stealth.
Well, some do give you that. Like, I think scale mail might give you disadvantage on stealth.
But is it considered light armor, I guess?
Get water. I've run out. I'll be back.
Yeah, I believe there's some light armor that does that. I think it's up to your discretion as DM.
I think, unfortunately, because of what this armor is, I do think this would be more of like a more kind of heavier set, because it's like it has a lot of chainmail, a lot of like actual full metal parts, not like leather or anything like that. I don't think I don't think literally anyone except for Burbo. Burbo would probably require multiple of these sets to be welded together.
Well, he has unarmored protection.
Oh, that's right. Literally none of you can wear armor. You can, but it fucks with you.
I can.
Yeah, except for you. You fully can, but it needs to be armor that is allowed. And honestly, I think the desert armor actually does you a really good benefit because it is a light armor.
Yeah, I've been forgetting to add it to my AC. I don't think there's been any point where it would have come up to save me, but
I mean, I think
forgot
it's a plus
and
2 to your AC.
I'm casting spells at +2.
So you are currently in the desert. No, the Gerudos. Yeah? No. Is the Gerudos? Oh, it's the Gerudos.
Last
Sorry,
time
no, it's
I
a
didn't
plus
want to forget
1 to AC.
that I'm wearing it.
I thought it was
Is that
more
+2
than
on
that. Oh, sorry, no, okay, it's the Desert Vo set. That is what it is. Yes, +2 to AC.
But
and
in my
Desert
inventory,
resistance.
as +2, but I didn't put it on my normal AC because it was like, oh, I hate to take off the armor and forget it. I guess I'll go ahead and put it on my AC though.
Might as
So I-
well because it's considered light armor. What the fuck? Oh, you're looking at your spells. That was confusing because I'm looking at your character sheet and they just like
sorry,
swapped over, and I was just like, what the hell? It's so weird that like
I also
we
messed
share
up on
character sheets.
false
when I look at
life.
you. Did you?
Yeah, because I used second level spell slots. So whenever I cast it earlier, I gave myself the 1d4 plus 4. It should have been a 1d4 plus 9, I think.
Whoa! Damn.
So that would have
Oh.
helped me. And Hellish
Yeah.
Rebuke might have got upgraded too because of that. but
Yeah,
I just need to try and keep better track of it.
that's fine. Okay, so yeah, that brings your AC up to. So your normal. Oh wait, hold on. You're already wearing leather armor. I'm gonna unequip your leather armor. That brings your AC down to 11, and now add the +2, which brings us up to a 13.
I'm back. You got a hermit crab?
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, so same thing.
It was one lower.
No.
You were wearing your leather armor on top of what you already were. I say leather armor, but it was like your normal jewelry type of thing.
I think people in the
Sweet.
chat are
So I didn't
addicted
even
to
mess up.
fishing.
That
No.
much.
Not really, no. I do wonder. Hold on, where is the Desert Vo set? Because I know there's like some stuff you can do.
I added the fishing command into my thing. People are addicted to it currently.
It's funny.
Right now, it's Celeste and Primal competing to try and get more gold.
No, I don't know how to work on those. All right. Well, either way, you have your +2. Your AC is now 13 while in the Desert Vo set. It is kind of humorous. This
Yay!
set is actually really good for you. All right.
It is actually good for me.
Regardless of that,
It's the best feature ever.
also, yes, everyone can long rest. And you guys all kind of take this time to relax and stay defended in this regard. And while you are kind of enjoying the peace of the moment, I think it's fair to say this is probably where we should end the episode.
Oh, you think so?
I do. I would love to complete the dungeon, but we are 3.5 hours in. And I said I wouldn't go ridiculously long. But if it helps, you guys completed a quarter of the dungeon.
Yay!
Actually, you
Quarter?
completed a 24% of the dungeon.
24?
Oh, Jesus.
Why specifically 24?
Because there's one more thing to do to technically finish it off. But you guys just went through like hell of bad rolls, and you also split up, which is really funny. Everyone always does it, and it's always a bad idea.
You thought we were gonna like
Yeah,
save
gee, I
some
wonder-
time.
Yeah.
Was.
You know what's really funny is this time.
I mean, it
Like-
might have been if me and Tungton didn't try to punch the doors down.
Yeah. So here's
Yeah.
what's funny, right? Last time a near character death happened, or a
It's worse
technical
than the
character
old
death
time.
happened, at the end of the day, it was Velk's fault because his suggestions swayed the group to go do something that did inevitably lead to Aki dying. This time, it was Aki who did this.
Whoa! I didn't suggest it. I just asked. I asked the room.
Velk said,
said,
we
"Hey,
should
what do you
probably
think
wait
about
for
this?"
everyone to come back into here before fully exploring the place, and then that happened.
No. We waited on the room below us.
Oh shit, so yeah, it was Velk's fault
under
again.
part was the problem. I
Okay,
mean,
so he,
could you
How-
say that if I didn't say anything about splitting up? Yeah, we probably would have lived. We probably would a lot.
to be fair, the splitting up, I think was your idea, wasn't it? Or was it? Actually, no, I think it was Tunkin's
Yeah.
idea.
It was my idea to split up.
He's like, my bad.
Sorry about that.
That's so funny. Okay, So here's what we'll do. I have an idea, right? we won't fully stop just yet. I have an idea. I know it's crazy, but it just might work. Let me set something up real fast. Just a quick little fixing of some fucking character sheets. Let me do shit, please. All right. Save the changes. All right. I'm setting some stuff up for next time, but I will also be setting some other things up for next time. All right. So, let's play this game here a little bit longer. So what happens is you guys get your long rest, and it is peaceful, but you do hear the sound of bones stepping around the halls, but it sounds like they trace off it further, and then you hear faintly the sounds of them rising higher and higher, as if they are going up the steps you all came down to get here. With that in mind, you realize now is the perfect time to head back down the secondaries. Yes, the second area. If you look over here, you will recognize that they almost go gradient down, as if they're getting darker. And these ones go from light to dark. Referencing the fact that you're going downstairs.
I gotcha.
But all of you realize now is the time to kind of sneak past everything and head to the secondary corridor that you had saw before but never went down.
Oh, real quick.
Yep. You don't see anything down the hall.
Tables.
Yeah.
We sneak down. We're going this way, correct?
Should be the right side corridor. Yep. Velk and Burbo, you guys gonna sit there and twiddle your fingers?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, that was really funny.
I thought somebody was gonna wake me up.
I don't know where they went. Hold on. I was like not paying attention for a hot sec.
Come down. We have decided that we're going down.
No, not down there, you dope. The tunnel, the one you guys never explored.
Yeah, this one. We gotta see this. We gotta see this
So
one before
lost.
we call
Where
it.
do you go?
Yeah. Jesus, he went straight down into the other room, saw something he shouldn't have, and then ran back up. Very Burbo activity right there, folks. All right. So, as I move the map over so everyone can see. All right. So, as you all walk down the corridor, and yes, I know Primal Map, I was setting things up on the side, it's okay. As you all walk down by the door, you recognize the fact that this is a door that requires a key.
Oh, well, I happen to have a silver key. I put it in.
All right. The door falls on you and you die. No.
You
The door unlocks and you feel that you were able to open it.
Well, shit. Before we end the session, then I want to open this door and. Mine!
Whoa.
There's an eyeball on the wall. There's an
Okay.
eyeball on the wall.
So
I can
two
see that.
things
They can
are
see
going. Two things are going to happen. So one, everyone is going to roll in the dungeon chest system. So
Oh.
everyone can do that for me.
Can we investigate
I want
the eyes
everyone to
first?
roll me a
That's gonna
1d4.
Really alarm me.
So Tonkin got a 3. Sadness, that's a good thing.
Are
It's
you
not a bad
kidding me?
thing. And a 1. Yeah, of course, Falk got that.
Again
Tonkin, stop
with the
crying.
wall.
All right, and a 2. Okay, literally, like, almost all of the numbers except for 4, which is funny. So starting with Tungton, I now need you to roll me a d10.
Come on.
Oh, yo, dope. Well, actually,
Oh.
okay, so not as dope, actually.
What is it? What is it? What?
A slightly larger heart pops out of the chest.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
Yep. That would be cool if you guys didn't just long rest.
Yeah, that would have been really good.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
so Burbo and Aki
be.
both roll me a d10. Watch all of you get
Mama,
hearts
pick me
now. Oh no!
Sweet, this is epic.
This
I
is
love your loot system, man.
Jesus. Burbo, you get 35 rupees. And as for
I
Vel,
got more from killing things.
well, yeah, you, Vel, got 10 rupees.
Again?
You guys rolled like ass. Okay, however, that's not the only thing. As everyone should have access to click that little pin, and if someone would please be the deer who reads it for me.
Pin? Pin?
There should be something in front of you all that you can click.
I
Right
can-
where the treasure chest is.
Dungeon map.
Big dungeon chest, dungeon map. While you're taking your time to read this, your amazingly wonderful DM is working his magic to do something cool. So here's a neat poem for you. Rupees are red, sometimes they're green. I'll smash a pot, then stuff rupees into my jeans. Oh.
Very cool.
Oh,
Oh, sick.
Now we can actually see what's going on here.
There we go.
Dada!
Let's
What's
go
on the map?
gambling.
Yeah, Burbo just off in the distance, like, what the hell's going on over there? And congratulations, you now have access
hey, look,
to the
you
dungeon
see this?
map.
Memorize it. Don't beams the information to his brain.
All
Here,
right.
I'll just block the door with my big ass body.
And now the other thing that must happen. Which is, well, actually, yeah. Directly at the end of the room, you all notice this golden placard in a diamond shape that has this gigantic eyeball that stares down at all of you. You actually do note that it is looking and moving its pupil around to stare at you. I want all of you to roll me an investigation check.
Investigation check. I'm not that smart though.
You can't fish in this chat, Primal. I don't have fishing in this chat.
Can
I don't. Go fish somewhere else. All right.
Primal actually tried to fish in yours.
Velk and Aki are the only ones to understand this. You two instinctually understand, oh, I gotta shoot that with something hard.
Oh. Okay, cool. In that case, Blong.
You attempt to use your magic, but it seems to glaze right over it. Magic is not the answer here.
Yeah, well, that worked. Aki?
my magic will work.
It glazes
No.
right off of it.
You have a bow.
Yeah, but I don't want to use it. My magic is so
Why?
cool. There's an elegance to magic, Velk.
Okay,
I know you
Robo,
wouldn't
could
get
you
it
reach
from
up and
your
just
fruit
punch that
casting.
thing?
I point up at that
I'm
thing.
so glad you asked.
Oh my
Can I
god!
reach it?
Yes!
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah, why not? You do a thing. As I now do this, as you watch as the eye closes, and you all feel the building shake. And for those who are magically inclined, Aki and Velk, you actually feel a magic resonate in throughout the area, but specifically in the direction where you would imagine the fountain is. As I have to do something. And with that being said, now that is where. Oh wait, no, it's not. Hold on, I almost forgot. As you all do this, oh, I can't be
forgot.
a nice guy forever. As you all do this, Burbo and Velk, you guys hear a sound that is eerily familiar. One you really, really hoped you would not hear for a very long time, you would imagine. As
No, I don't wanna go back to hell.
directly behind you, you hear as when you both turn around, you see the same imp pose that you had dealt with in the Nightmare Realm.
Oh, those little shits again?
And they laugh and then disappear somewhere else. And that is where we will be ending today's episode. So, I would like to thank my players for joining us today. This was a little bit of a long session. I did not think, if I'm being honest, one, we were supposed to start a little earlier, but two, I didn't think the sand pit thing would take so long. And then you guys, there's so many things you guys did that was way longer than I expected. And you know what? That's my fault. I have to remember this is a goofy campaign. Not everything's going to be, you know, swift with action. And you know what? I think that's fine because it was funny. You guys had a bunch of funny moments that were genuinely good to watch. And also, it made me feel so much more vindicated when I almost killed you guys with the skeletons. Little payback. But regardless of all of that, I would like to thank the players for joining. We have Burbo, played by Ethan. We have Velk, played by Dylan.
Hi. Oh my god. Cat.
We have Aki, played by Jacob.
They're addicted to fishing.
They are, it seems.
Me.
And we have Cameron, played by Tungton.
Wait, huh? Excuse me? We have could you come again?
Nope, you're Tungton in real life now.
Yeah, not fixing that verbal mistake.
I'm playing my character Cameron in this D&D. I'm Pumpkin in real life. I'll be importing my new character Cameron. He has a -2 in all stats except intelligence. That's a -3.
Wait. You know, I'm here playing Temples and Gleox today. Those who know. But anyway,
in your imagination.
Oh God, ghosts. Anyways,
that's
also
my brother.
me and me. But yeah, so Tungton, played by Cameron. There you go. But regardless of all that, I'd like to thank you all for joining. And now we get to the end part of the episode where I ask our players, what was y'all's favorite part? Starting with Burbo. What was your favorite part of today's episode?
Okay, so I don't think I've ever had Burbo steal a kill like that.
Yeah?
There's a few
Most
moments,
of my
but that was
session
interesting.
with that battle was just running. One move, I kill the thing they've been struggling with by throwing tongue to that.
It was effective.
That was worth all the running.
Very, very effective. How about you, Velk?
Probably towards the start when we were trying to get into this place and fighting with me, and it's like, no, we can't do that. Completely ignoring me, the guy that has a plan, and they're like, okay, what if I just chunk them all in? It's like, okay, but what about you, Burbo? I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
No, you won't. Okay, do whatever you want. I'm just gonna sit on your shoulders, and I'll take care of the rest.
It's the old classic of Burbo doesn't listen, he acts, and sometimes that just works out somehow. It's a magic method. It really is. Makes no sense, but it works.
It's magic. He just does something, and it somehow works most of the time.
Yep. Aki, how about you, buddy boy?
Oh my god.
I think the first combat encounter when we dropped in, I kind of liked being a coward running away and then able to kill an enemy on the same turn.
That was
that was
interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, Aki was kind of being the MVP of today's episode. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He was actually hitting with his attacks. Crazy. Meanwhile, Velk got all the opposite of that luck.
No, I had that one nat 20 where I eviscerated the enemy.
Yep, that was a good one though.
And then I got
okay.
to flush his hand down the toilet.
Tungsten, how about you, buddy boy?
Yes.
Very caffeinated.
What's a cannon got a cannonball.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I like more. The first time Burbo threw me was funny. The second time Burbo threw me was funny for everyone but me. I was the only one who didn't like that.
Yeah.
Killer
Primal's
stealing
attacking me
son
with
of a
fish
bitch.
buns.
Yeah. That was funny. Obviously, for me, I have to go with two moments, one of my own DMing and one of the players. And of the players, yeah, the freaking him throwing him like freaking Hulk and Logan was funny as fuck. I'm sorry. It really was. But if I had to choose a player moment that was more just interesting and how it was handled, I actually think the moment where Aki and Velk were exploring the cafeteria alone. I liked that. I liked that a lot. And then cut that to like directly over to we can't get the door open. that was a funny cut scene, I'm not gonna lie.
Just fists, knuckles bruised.
Now, my favorite part for DMing was remembering, oh yeah, these Skull Trooper dudes have multi-attack. And being like, oh, this is gonna change the fight very interestingly. And then just watch that one skeleton look at freaking just look at Velk just go and just utterly destroy him on like one turn was mildly amusing to me. But anyways, that being said, thank you all for watching, and I will give you all a heads up. We're gonna go on like a 2-week break for most D&Ds. There's a chance I may do an episode of Midnight Zone. I cannot guarantee it. I have a lot of writing for Omen to do, and now a bit of soft preparations for this episode, this next episode. So that being said, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye.